Yo, what's going on, everybody? You're watching Knicks Now by Chat Sports. I am your host, Marshall Green. We're going to be live for the next couple of hours as we watch the New York Knicks try to make it 4-0 in the OG Anunoy era. They will be facing off against the Portland Trailblazers, a team that has struggled this year, to be nice, and they've also got some injuries. Robert Williams is going to be out. Deandre Ayton is going to be out. So this is a game that, as I would like to say, should feature Ryan Arcidiacono in that fourth quarter. If Ryan Arcidiacono does not play in the fourth quarter today, that means the Knicks did not take care of business. So let's do that. Let's see Arch. Let's see Jericho. Let's see the end of the bench guys get some minutes in this fourth quarter. As my guy Patrick Seaman in the building. What's up, man?
Let's do it. I'm excited to watch them tonight, man.
Me too.
I feel like this is just something where they're just stacking wins, stacking chemistry. Like, this is a great game to have. You already beat the Minnesota Timberwolves. You beat the Philadelphia 76ers. Your background says Giants. Hold on, guys.
It does.
No, I think this is going to be a good stack-a-win game. Really check in, check out.
I also said 4-0, and I'm glad everybody is correcting me. That was a test. It's 5-0. We're going 5-0 since the OG Anunoy trade. I misspoke. I'm a dumbass. My bad.
Is it 5-0?
It will be after we beat the brakes off the sorry-ass Blazers tonight.
I feel that from the real ones. I feel that.
They were holding me down. They held me down.
I feel that.
Hey, players fuck up.
Players fuck up.
Players fuck up.
You know how it is?
You know what it is? My man Castro in the building. He says, hey, Marsh and Rolly. Not Rolly today. We got Patrick Seaman in the building. What's up, man? How's everything going for you now? You know, just this new year. Do we got a new Patrick Seaman?
You know, honestly, I'm just gonna try to stack it. You know,
stack days,
stack years. You just gotta keep it day by day, live in the moment. Each graphic you guys see tonight, I'm really feeling each push. So,
you're feeling what? Juan says Seeps is way better than Roly Poly.
Roly Poly.
Roly is just stuck in his biased ways. He's stuck in his biased ways.
It's also different because, like, Roly's a diehard Heat fan. I'm a pretty diehard Bulls fan. The Bulls are so irrelevant right now, and they're not really in contention with the Knicks. So it's like, I got no hatred for the Knicks. I like the Knicks, obviously with Tibbs and Brunson, Chicago guys. So
Brian B says, Marsh, you're working overtime these days with Giants and Knicks. Appreciate it very much.
That's what we do, man.
Is this how the show started? No way. Hey, man, it's all about the grind. It's all about getting you guys free content every single day. If you want to tell someone I deserve a raise, tweet at James Yoder on Twitter and tell him, yo, Marsh, Knicks Now, Giants Now, he needs a raise. Did we have Seahawks today as the background to start?
No, it was because I was trying to move down the 2-cam, and I was doing it in chroma.
It was definitely Knicks. I appreciate y'all. I appreciate y'all for real. Juan says Marsh deserves a raise. Go tweet at James Yoder, CEO of Chat Sports. Yeah. Tell him Patrick Seaman deserves one as well. He deserves one as well. Joey says, okay, I'm going to do it now. Yes, sir. Jake says y'all both need it. Yeah, hey, everyone gets a raise. You get a raise. You get a raise.
You guys help us out.
Let's go. 4K Anfernee in the building. What does the dog say? Well, you know we got to do that.
4K, I'm not a trader, man. I'm not a trader.
4K Anthony, you know what we got to do. You know what we got to do.
Woof.
I got to always pull up the lyrics so I just completely get it right because this is one that you can't mess up. Do we got time for this or no?
You got about a minute.
Got about a minute?
Got about a minute.
What's on the top of your house? Roof. What's in the top of your mouth? Roof. What's babe's name? Roof. What does a dog say? Roof. We coming to tear the what off? Roof. They raise your tax. We raise the roof. 4K Anthony in the building. Look at all the roofs in the chat. Let's go. Let's go. While everyone gets the roofs, going in the chat. I got to give a huge shout out to today's sponsor, Factor. Go to factormeals.com/KnicksChat50 and raise the roof this new year and get started with Factor. Fresh, never frozen, dietitian approved, chef prepared meals that take just 2 minutes in the microwave to heat up that taste absolutely awesome. If you're looking for low calorie meals, they have that as an option. You want keto friendly meals, they've got that for you. If you want high protein or vegan or veggie, they've got that for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. That is factormeals.com/KnicksChat50. Promo code KnicksChat50. Let's go. Let's go. We got 171 people watching, only 55 likes. Those are rookie numbers. Get the likes up. Let's get to 100 likes. Let's go. As Terrence Myers in the building. Ty Man the Buckeye in the building. We got a whole bunch of real ones. Maya's World in the building. Type in roof. Tricky Nicky says, Rolly says meow. Rolly is a cat guy. I'm not saying if you're a cat guy, it's a bad thing, but I'm a dog guy.
Yeah. And
Seeps is a dog guy.
Tricky Nicky, we did do it. We did do it last night.
And dude did do what?
Go blue, baby.
Oh, go blue. Yeah.
Blue.
Rolly's a cat guy. Said he grew up with cats, and I think that explains a lot about him.
William saying, Seeps, could you compare this team and Tibbs Bowles team? I see a lot
Wow. William McConaughey coming in with a little sneaky question.
That's a good question. I think it's the Luol Deng OG comparison that probably sparked that because they are very similar players. Like, they're the best wing defender. Obviously, Luol was up there at his time. Pretty good catch and shoot guys. Driven by a point guard and Jalen Brunson, Derrick Rose. There are similarities, and the Bulls always had two guards that were ready to shoot high-end role players. I mean, maybe Tibbs kind of compared that roster he had and said, let me go try to recreate it, but a more modern-day version with the Knicks. We didn't have a Randle, though. We had Boozer.
Y'all didn't have a Brunson either, to be fair.
I mean, yeah, Derrick Rose, but I mean, we had a better Brunson.
Wow. Don't ever say that again.
I will 100% say that. Don't make me pick.
Go look at the MVP stats and look at Brunson's stats. That's all I'm saying.
Different NBA.
Hey, new era.
NBA in 2011.
Same coach, though, to be fair.
Same coach.
You're telling me there's no way in hell you would take a...
Dude, you don't understand how good 2012 D. Rose was.
You're not taking Jalen Brunson in a playoff series over D. Rose? Not even close?
It's not close because he.
Not close. Okay, that's fair.
He was a killer in the playoffs.
Is Brunson not a killer?
Brunson's a killer too, but. And you also, guys, I told Marsh this today. Brunson can be a number one on a championship team.
Yeah.
I've been saying it. I'm gonna stand on that. I believe in it. I think if the Knicks go get Brogdon, they could. I'm serious, Marsh. I think they could make some noise this year. If Mitch Robb was healthy and you go get Brogdon, I'm probably picking them out of the East. Because every time in this dude's career, wasn't a highly touted recruit coming out of high school. Went to Nova, player of the year, 2 ships. Was ran out of Dallas. They didn't want him. First year on the Knicks, almost got him to the Eastern Conference Finals. Gave Spoelstra's defense 40 a night. Now you finally get some better players around him. After the OG trade, you're already seeing he's averaging 30 and 10. I think he could be. He has an answer for everything. There's not. Did
Derrick Rose ever average 30 and 10? Different league. My bad.
Different league. This is not a D. Rose Brunson conversation. Maybe y'all got your D. Rose. Maybe that's on me. It's just that 2012 D. Rose was special.
Oh my God. Oh, a whole bunch of real ones in the building. Shout out to you guys. Answer this question for me though, for real, in the comments. The Knicks are the blank best team in the East. The Knicks are the blank best team in the East. Fill the blank. For me,
third.
It's third.
It's
third. I think the Knicks are the third best team in the East.
And if the Knicks get Brogdon, they're better than the Celtics. I think it would be the Bucks where it would be a tough matchup.
We're better than the Heat.
Way better than the Heat.
Right? And I'm taking the Knicks in Tibbs to outcoach and out-scheme the Philadelphia 76ers in a playoff series.
They would put... I am a Big Maxey guy. big maxi guy. I think he's got everything you want in
OG had him in cuffs.
Exactly. Like, you would ever compare Maxi to JB. Who is that, frickin' Chip?
Yeah, Chip trying to tell me that Maxi's better than Brunson. Kid doesn't know rock. Kid don't know hoop. You don't win in this league. There's just a difference. You can't just have one guard, and that's what concerns me a little bit about the Knicks. But we're going to get an up-close and personal look tonight, Patrick Seatman, at a potential Knick in Malcolm Brogdon.
Yeah.
If you think that there was no talks today between the Knicks front office and the Blazers front office, you're high, because it definitely happened. They definitely talked today about a trade for Malcolm Brogdon.
Yep. Your boy Gafford getting put in the bucket right there.
I'm going to be honest. I don't want Daniel Gafford. Why am I trading for Daniel Gafford? Do you need another big? Sure. Do we want Precious Achiuwa playing in the playoffs? Probably not. Isaiah Hartenstein, I don't know if you did that video with me or not, Patrick Seatman. Since he became a starter, he has been playing like a top 5 center in this league. Yeah. It's incredible. He has the best plus minus of any player. He's been great. He really, really has.
I also think maybe Mitch Rob can still come back.
Hey, they said 8 to 10 weeks on December 11th. I'm no math guy.
And
I don't claim to know the calendar. I don't think 8 to 10 weeks is the rest of the year.
I'm not trying to discredit what Mitchell Robinson does on the basketball court. His game is a lot easier to come back to right away and pick it up.
Yep.
Like there's no feel to like being Mitch Rob where he's a rim protector,
doesn't have to get his touch.
Yeah, maybe the touch on those little.
And he doesn't even do those. He doesn't have to get that.
Like he would just be a presence. I don't know. Some guy named Hartenstein. Who is that guy? Some guy.
I gotta watch some dude named Hartenstein.
What an idiot.
Yeah, Isaiah Hartenstein. In the same breath before he said that, he made it seem like it was a big deal that Jericho Sims was missing time. Exactly. Stephen A. Smith, you should be embarrassed.
Exactly.
You should be embarrassed. As Elaine Vasquez.
No. I missed it just by a second.
Huh.
I don't know what you.
I was going to answer the question that was on screen.
The answer is 3.
The answer is 4.
The answer is 3.
The answer is 5.
The answer is 3.
The answer is 5. Celtics, Bucks, Heat, Sixers, Knicks.
Sixers better than the Knicks? Fuck out of here.
The Heat are not better.
The Heat are not better.
Heat in 6. Heat in 6.
Get the F rollies in the chat.
A lot about me earlier in the stream.
They were talking about you.
There was a lot of noise
I live
rolling.
run free. What can I say?
They were wondering why you're a cat guy instead of a dog guy.
Ooh, I'm not a cat.
I don't know. That's what we've heard.
You know what? Quote Nick Roloff. I like cat.
I don't know if you want that quote out there. I don't know if you want that quote out there, dude.
Very versatile quote.
Yeah, it's a little too versatile.
Can one of y'all fill this up for me, please? Thank you. No. I'm not a drama queen. Elaine Vasquez coming in. Jalen Brun, him. Who on the Heat is guarding Jalen Brunson?
Nobody.
Because the last time I checked, he put 90 points on their dome piece with elimination.
And now he actually has a real 3 next to him.
It's crazy. He is no longer Jalen Brunson. He is Jalen Brun, him. I'm with you.
I think he's the second best point guard in the league.
Yeah, get my drink, Rolly. Get my drink. Let's go, Michael. Talk that talk, George.
I love that, man.
Let's go, Vasquez. Davey says the Rolly character needs to do a lot.
He is a character.
No, thank you.
He is a character.
My stomach is in
I'll
shambles.
take it. Screw it. Shout out to Trace.
What up, what up, what up? C-P-J in the building. What up? He says, I'm going to the Heat game tomorrow to watch them lose against OKC.
Love it.
Love it. Love it. F the Heat. F the Heat. How many times is Jimmy Butler going to promise a championship and not deliver? He's the boy who cried wolf. He's the boy who cried wolf. Exactly, Tricky Nicky. Exactly. William McConaughey. Really like to see Grimes with 20-plus minutes tonight. He is our young piece, and we need to let him cook. Agreed. I want to see Grimes continue to become a more instrumental piece to this team when they're trying to win games. Y'all, if you watched this show last year, what happened? Oh, I thought we had breaking news. Oh, really? I'm a huge Quentin Grimes guy. I still believe in the player. I still believe in the way he plays the game. And I think this trade is going to unlock him and make him back a focal point of this team. I do. As it is being, if you're a Giants fan, it is being reported Wink Martindale cursed out Brian Dable before storming out of the building. It is now officially reported Wink Martindale cursed out Brian Dable before storming out of the building. So if you're a Giants fan, we just were live on our Giants channel. We broke it down. It has been confirmed. Not that those photos of the messages were true, but Brian Dable was cussed out by Wink Martindale. And you might say, well, that's messed up by Wink. I'll say this. The Giants are limiting Wink Martindale from going to coach somewhere else by not firing him. They made him quit because they fired his two best friends, the Wilkins brothers. Both parties are guilty. Both parties should grow up. You both did a shitty job this year, to be honest with you. Your team sucked. Get over yourselves. Swallow your ego. Stop being pussies. That's what it is. Eric Trump coming in with a $20 super chat. My man. My man. Eric Trump. Let's go, Knicks. F. Rolly. Knicks. Greater than the ball sacks. Greater than the Miami Skeet. Get the win. Knicks. Greater than the Portland Trash Makers. Still, F the ball sacks. Let's fucking go, Knicks.
Leave my Bulls alone, Eric.
Eric Trump.
Alone, dude.
My man, Eric Trump.
Come on, ED.
My man, Eric Trump, a real one. There's no better time than to drink tequila than now, so we'll do it, I guess.
Shout out to ED.
We'll do it. $20 super chats. We'll drink tequila if you're going to make me.
Am I supposed to believe there's ever a bad time?
It's never a bad time.
I'd say 8 a.m. is usually a bad time for tequila. And only if
That just means it's 5 o'clock somewhere.
8 a.m. tequila is only cool if you never went to bed. But if you woke up and you drink tequila at 8 a.m., you might be on a list.
I've taken a shot at tequila at 6:30 a.m.
For an event.
I was woken up.
It's Tuesday.
I was woken up with a shot of tequila on a game day.
That's right. Eric Trump, thank you for always being a real one, my man. Cheers, brother.
And then the Bronx boy. Forgot where he's at.
The Bronx boy. You shady motherfucker. Did you hear what I said, the Bronx boy? It has been confirmed. Wink Martindale cussed out Brian Dable and then left. I want Joe Alt with the 6th pick. Wait, where am I? My man, Bronx boy, love you, brother. Love you, man. RTY Gamer. What up, Brody? I don't support emos.
He doesn't support emo, so the Heat will be the A seed. Remember when Jimmy Butler?
Oh, yeah. Nope, I'm in on that.
I'm in on that.
The type of tequila we're drinking is Patron, Silver Patron. We're going to the Patron zone. Patron zone. RTY Gamer, we appreciate you, my man. As Elaine Vasquez back in the building. Marsh, Brunson is low-key mad. Becky called him small because he's been on a roll, baby.
Facts.
Ever since Becky Hammond said what she said, has there been a better 1A in the NBA?
No.
When do we start talking, like, seriously about Jalen Brunson being an MVP candidate?
Knicks got to win more games, I think. I think the Knicks...
They're the 4th seed right now.
Yeah, but you're not giving MVP, especially with dudes like SGA and what Embiid are doing.
That's fair. Take out SGA, put Brunson on their team. They're doing the same exact thing. They're doing the same exact thing.
That's why I love him. He doesn't care about MVPs. He's about winning basketball.
He should be in the combo.
He should be in the combo.
If we're talking 10 guys.
He should be that 6 through 10.
Yes.
Should be the starter in the All-Star game. It's going to be Halliburton, and it's going to be the biggest fucking joke.
He should 100% be the starter in the All-Star game.
If you think Halliburton's a better basketball player than Jalen Brunson,
I question your entire existence.
You are an Instagram commenter. That is my new favorite thing. For box score watchers, they're Instagram commenters. Oh my God, Brunson would do unspeakable things that Halliburton during a playoff series.
Oh, my God. Halliburton can't guard him.
He would slow that game down, pick on him. It would be gross.
Agreed. Elaine, let's go. Becky, I'm not so sure Becky knew what she was saying. I don't think it was fair, albeit it may be right. I don't think it's fair to just pick on Jalen Brunson when he's done absolutely nothing.
And you don't know if it's right.
Yeah, exactly.
Like,
everyone told me you couldn't win a championship in 2023 with a center as your best player, and the Denver Nuggets just did it. Can't do it until it's done.
He's the perfect modern-day point guard. That's why it's like...
Jalen Brunson could never win a state championship. Jalen Brunson could never win a national championship.
Yep.
Jalen Brunson could never win 2 national championships. Jalen Brunson could never be a player of the year. Jalen Brunson could never be the college basketball player of the decade. Jalen Brunson could never make it in the NBA. Jalen Brunson could never be the second best player on a team that went to the Western Conference Finals. Jalen Brunson could never be the best player on a team that made it to the second round of the playoffs. Everything I just said was said by somebody at one time and place.
Yep.
And he's proved them all wrong. He's proved them all wrong.
That's what he's been doing his whole life.
I ain't doubting that, man. I ain't doubting that, man.
He's not athletic.
I ain't doubting that dude. That dude's something different. Who do y'all got tonight? Who do you got winning the game tonight? Type K for the Knicks.
Nothing but
Type
Ks.
B for the Blazers. Caden Mort, you are not being ignored, my man. We got 400 people in here. Already over 1,200 people have tuned in. A lot of comments. I try to give as many shout-outs as I can. I already leave the studio with a fractured voice, so sometimes I try to save it a little bit.
I think we should. In a month from now, I'm going to say this. We're going to be viewing Brunson. At least we will. Marsh and I will. I think he's borderline top 10. I really do believe. I think he's the second best guard, pure guard in the league. I think it's Curry, and then it's obviously Luka. If you want to, so he'll be third. I think he's the third best guard in the league.
De'Aaron Fox is up there for me. Fox is good. I think Brunson might be better than Fox, though.
I'd take Brunson over Fox in a playoff series. Anthony Edwards, I love that dude. I still think in a playoff series right now, I might take him. And I love Anthony Edwards. He just has an answer for every single scheme.
He made the best coach in the NBA not come up with a result to stop him. He couldn't stop him.
Look at this once you give him a true 3.
Last 4 games, Jalen Brunson averaging 27-9. If he ends the season averaging 27-9, still no MVP talk? Knicks are 3 seed.
3 seed.
I'm not saying he is the MVP. I'm saying at least in the combo. I know that's kind of meaningless in the grand scheme of things. I want him to get his respect, man. He deserves it.
He won't get that respect.
Rich Rob in the building. The so-called experts talked super spicy about Steph Curry before he shocked the planet. Anything is possible, and he's doing it and winning meaningful games. Am I wrong? No lies told, brother. Well, no lies told. My man Rich keeping it real as he always does.
What if that is the most underrated part of this Knicks team? Is his max potential?
I don't think he's a finished product either. I think he's only going to continue to get better and better.
The more I say it, I have been right about him also. I'm going to pat myself. I've been right about him since he got to college. He was doubted this whole time. I think maybe we undervalue him a little bit, which is crazy to think about.
Dude's good at the basketball thing. RTY Gamer, another super chat. Thank you for tuning in, my man. Our win streak will be over when we... Stop it. You do not say that. Me and Seeps are going to that game. The Knicks are going to win, and I will not be the person to blame if they do lose.
We will 100% be the reason. No, we will be to blame.
We will be to blame.
We will take it, but it's not going to happen.
It ain't going to happen. OG's going to make life hell for Luka. Luka's still going to get his 30, but he's going to do it on 26 shots in low efficiency.
That would be great.
He's going to get his. Just make him work.
Is he getting a 38-8 on 11 of 26, or is he getting a 42, 13 and 13 on a 21?
Also, on offense, I'm making him work. I'm making him come guard Brunson. Work on this end.
That is the one thing I wish the Knicks did more as matchup hunt with Brunson.
They did in the playoffs.
A little bit. I wish they would have done a little more.
I'm making Luka come and guard Brunson out on the perimeter. Move those feet, boy.
Kyrie.
Move those feet, fat boy. Move those feet. Eric Trump, $20 super chat. My man, another one. Jalen Brunson could never stop you from taking this tequila shot right meow. Let's go, Knicks. You start getting excited. MFers, we got a game every day alive to see. A Knicks game win or lose is a good day. F. Rolly.
Hell yeah.
Let's fucking go, Knicks.
Let's go, ED.
At Cha, Mr. Cha's in the building. Cha, it has been reported that Wink Martindale, it's official now. We talked about it on the show as a rumor. It is official that Wink Martindale cursed out Brian Dable before he left. So I don't know if you're still watching, but that's kind of crazy if you ask me. Eric Trump, it's tequila time. Let's go.
And my man Trey Miles coming with a $5 super chat.
Hey! Yeah!
Let's go, Trey.
My man, money-making Martian Seeps the villain. Trap game tonight. Let's get this done now. Let's sub for Nick Stubbs. Thanks for the invite. Are you for sure going, Trey Miles? Trey Miles, if you are going to the Knicks Mavs game on Thursday, we're linking up. Yeah, you weren't here last time. He said he's going. I think he's going.
The T-shirts?
Oh, does he got the T-shirts?
I haven't forgot about the T-shirts, Trey.
Trey Miles, are you for sure going? If so, we need to talk. We need to talk, if so. Foul language. Big Giants, no. Yeah. They're doing him so wrong, though. They're doing him so wrong.
They are.
Seeps, while I take this shot at tequila, tell the proud people about our proud sponsor, Prize Picks.
Prize Picks, daily fantasy made easy. If you guys head to prizepicks.com/CLNS and use code CLNS, Marsh and I are going to hook you guys up with a first deposit match up to $100. We love using Prize Picks. And hey, anytime you take a more on a Jalen Brunson stat projection, it will work out. prizepicks.com/CLNS. Use that code CLNS. Get your first deposit match up to $100. Daily fantasy made easy.
I got my photo in there. I think you're going to like this one. I think you're going to like the one that I'm rolling with tonight. I'm going with a two-player lineup, simple and sweet. I'm going with more threes than 2.5 for Dante DiVincenzo, and I'm going to go with more than 24.5 points for Anfernee Simons. Probably should have took the Brogdon one now that I think about it, because he's kind of trying out for the Knicks tonight. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge, a little bit maybe. I think this is a mortal lock.
Who is at the 3?
Duop Reith. There are two players that are starting for the Blazers I have not heard of. Duop Reith and Tumani Kamara.
I actually forgot we got to watch Scoot tonight.
Scoot Henderson, I'm excited about that. Mary Beth, what's up, Mary? Woo! 481 people watching as we're still probably about 5 minutes away from tip-off. If you could, please hit that thumbs up icon. If we get to 200 likes before the game tips, I'm doing a shot at tequila. And if we get to $100 in super chats, I'm going to do a beer shotgun before the game. We're at $68 right now. If we get to 100, we're starting today's show with a beer shotgun race.
Who's got us?
Wow. I cannot believe that.
It's still so shady what they did to him.
Yeah. I'm not a fan of how the Giants are handling the Wink Martindale situation. Keith Turner! What up, Keith Turner? 10 toes down, Turner in the building. What up, what up? Damien says, Aussie love for Duop, but go Knicks. I don't know who he is. Evan Portman says, I'm here too. Evan, what's going on, brother? Joey DeLuca says 1 minute. We're getting close. We're getting close. Tricky Nicky in the building. Mark K. Hello, Marshy and Seeps. What's up, fellas? What's up, Mark? How you doing, my man? How you doing? Over 500 people watching. Game hasn't even tipped off yet. That's pretty damn cool if you ask me. It's pretty damn cool if you ask me. So hit that thumbs up icon. Once we get to 200 likes, I'm going to take a shot at tequila. And if we get $30 in super chats before the game starts, we're starting it with a beer shotgun. Get a little juice, get a little going. Matthew O in the building. What up, man? Tricky Nicky. Yeah. Andres says, what's up, NY? What up, Brian? Says it seems you people may not know how to like the video. Maybe you have to do a tutorial, Marsh. I don't know how to make it much easier. Below the video, there's a thumbs up icon. You click it, and that's it. If you're watching on your phone and you're in the live chat, just back out of the live chat, like the video, and go back to the live chat.
I have been bad with the countdown the tip clock today. We had to change it like 3 times.
Really?
Head at 39.
As the Bush Kid's in the building. What up, Bush Kid? What's up, man? Joey says, sup, boys. Sup, Joey?
Sup, Jay?
What's up, everyone? Let's go, Knicks. What's up, FGC Hitman? Michael Moss says, salute. What up, Michael? The Bro God in the building. Tamar Bowles in the building. Juan LaGuardia. Let's go. Ida Torres. Marsh is the hype. Let's go, Knicks. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Brian, we appreciate you, my man. Let's go, Knicks. Trey, I just got your DM, brother. I'll hit you up after the game. Mikey Black, what's up? Doris Reed, how's it going?
What up,
I miss Breen and Frazier every night. If we're not going to get Mike Breen and Walt Clyde Frazier, I think Gus Johnson and Walt are pretty damn cool. Pretty damn cool. Mr. Rick, we're 30 away. You don't need to do that, though. You don't need to do that. Doris Reed says, let's go, Nick. High 5'5". Valentina Official says, yo. Let's go, Nick. Joey DeLuca. Tunkin Dixon. Hartenstein needs 20 rebounds like last game. He might. Marshall is like SpongeBob, and Patrick is Patrick, but Rolly is Mr. Krabs. Who's Sandy Cheeks?
Rolly's Plankton.
Rolly is Plankton.
Yeah.
Rolly is Plankton. I agree.
Squidward, Smitty.
Smitty
can be Squidward.
Smitty is Squidward. Jet Life 4 Life says salute. Mikey Black says F Rolly. Oh, I love the F Rollies. Will says who is Coop. Fat Cat says chum is fum. Christian Calor says what's up, guys? Love your content so much from Giants. I figured I'd come and hang out over here. Let's go Knicks and let's go Big Blue. That's pretty damn cool, Christian. That's pretty damn cool. As we are underway at Madison Square Garden. Let's go, Knicks. Blazers will start with the ball. And Dante DiVincenzo on the first play gets a steal and throws it down in transition. Seeps, I think one of the most underrated things following the OG Anunoy trade is it allows guys like DiVincenzo, Josh Hart, and Quentin Grimes to be more free roaming and off-ball defenders and cause havoc as they do. As the Knicks get another steal, Randle will bring it up. He'll line up a three. Nope, kicks Cenzo. No good. He was a little amped up there. That hit glass first.
That was a line drive.
But seriously, you allow DiVincenzo with those active hands and the smart IQ to just be an off-ball pest.
And you don't rely on him to play the OG Anunoy role.
Yep. Jeremy Grant has it up top. He'll drive past Randle, layup good. Randle's got to move his feet a little bit better. What up, Asia? Grant just drove right by him there. Brunson will control it. It looks like the Blazers are coming out in a 3-2 zone almost. As Brunson gets a screen from Hartenstein, he'll walk into a triple. Oh, no good. No good for JB.
That's a tough shot.
Yeah. Grant will bring it up. DiVincenzo on him. Knicks kind of messed up on their matchups here. Grant's going to go at Cenzo. Euro step. Pass blocked. It's stolen. Anunoy throws it up to Brunson. He's got Randle. He didn't see it. Now he's going to post up. He'll kick it out to Ihart. They'll play catch. Then he gives it to Julius, who's going to post up on Scoot Henderson. Look at all the bodies in the paint. Randle, pass deflected. Anunoy gets it. Layup. Hey. Nope. It's going to be a dunk. OG Anunoy. It's Mr. Rick, a $30 super chat, a free beer.
You dog.
Wink, wink. Mr. Rick, you're a legend. You are a legend. Anunoy will control. He throws it to a cutting DiVincenzo, drops it, gets it back. Three. Good. Dante DiVincenzo. Can we get some love for Mr. Rick? Can we get the Chaz in the chat? Can we get the Chaz in the chat, please? as Simons will control. Hartenstein pressuring. Scoot's going to drive. He'll attack. Layup good. That was a nice move from the rookie.
Saw that quick release by Dante on that last one. Dude, he is such a perfect 2 to have next to him.
He's a good one. Brunson gets a screen, gets into the paint, pull-up jumper, foul line, in and out. Brunson just off the mark there. Rebound controlled by Portland. They'll push. They're going to post up Grant. He's got the size advantage on DiVincenzo. He's on the right block. He's going to kick it out. That's going to be a 3 for Portland. Off the mark. Chenzo with the board. He'll throw it up ahead to Brunson. He can push if he wants to. He's going to slow it down here a little bit. Hands it off to Julius. Julius will take a 3. No good. No good. Simons, he'll go coast to coast. Blows by Hartenstein and lays it up and in. Ihart throws it up ahead. Randle's got room. He's fouled and one. Randle in transition off the make. Seeps. What about that inbound pass right there from Hartenstein? Well, K. Love-esque.
I was just going to say that. Looked like prime Kevin Love right there. You can already tell, though, like Brunson he's playing more of a point guard role without RJ there. I love to see.
Woo!
It's an FGC hitman coming in with the 5.
Thank you, brother. Thank you. Thank you for supporting. We really appreciate it.
Also, I love that move by Randle, just running straight to the rim. Realizing you're just bigger than these guys. Get an easy one.
Oh, I'm not going to lie. That hurt. I don't know why it hurt so bad. I don't know if I got any more of those in me. Scoot Henderson will control the ball. They'll swing it around. Simons catch and shoot 3. Good. Too much space for him. Oh, what up, B? What up, TB? Oh. That was rough. Brunson will have it. He'll get it to Hartenstein. Back to Brunson. A little give and go. Finds a cutting Randle who kicks it out. Anunoy had a 3. Then he drives it. Knicks with great ball movement. DiVincenzo. 3 off the mark. Randle had the O board. It gets loose. Hartenstein controls. Brunson with a nice pass to Anunoy who throws it down. Anunoy cut from the corner. Brunson threw a no-look pass and he rose and dunked it.
That was disgusting.
Woo! Simons, pull up. Good. It's a tough move from him, Seeps.
He's been getting it going here early.
Knicks got to slow him down.
Dude, I feel like Dante's just ready to shoot every single time.
The Knicks offense moves, grooves, Anunoy off the mark. He crashes the boards, gets his own rebound, and then kicks it out, and the Knicks are going to slow it down.
Love it.
Randle's going to drive. Euro in the lane, kick, Anunoy, corner 3. Good! Let's go, Knicks! OG Anunoy! Bang! Seeps the play before. Brunson throws a fastball to Anunoy cutting from the corner, and he throws it down. The next possession, Brunson makes the extra pass, finds Anunoy, and knocks it down.
I swear, dude, he is so much bigger than 6'7", 235.
I think he's 6'8", 240.
He is as big as Randle.
And he's got sneaky,
like that dunk
balance.
was so smooth.
He is a very good vertical dunker.
Yeah.
Very good vertical dunker. Rich Rob, the ball movement.
It's so smooth, Rich. It's
so smooth.
This is a game. Knicks aren't going to hit him with a flurry early. They're just going to win by 5 in the first, win by 5 in the second, win by 5 in the third.
Yeah, it's going to be a 20-point game in the fourth.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Look at the Knicks. Look at the Knicks.
Keep your eyes, Mark, on Brogdon, Malcolm Brogdon. He's a name to keep your eye on. While we do go to a TV timeout, I got to quickly tell you guys about our proud sponsor, Factor. Go to factormeals.com/KnicksChat50. Get 50% off here in the new year. Save yourself some money. Be more responsible and organized about your meals as well. And stay on track with your fitness and healthy goals. It's factormeals.com/KnicksChat50. Promo code KnicksChat50. Fresh, never frozen. Chef prepared. Dietitian approved meals that take just 2 minutes to heat up in the microwave. You pick your pre-made meals and you heat them up and you eat them and you enjoy them. I love it. They've got options for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Keto, high protein, low calorie options. Anything you need, they've got. Factor is your go-to in 2024. Factormeals.com/NicksChat50, promo code NicksChat50. The ball movement is so different.
Yeah, ball movement looks great. And it also just helps, like, obviously we knew this heading into the trade or after the trade, just to have not three lefties who all relatively play similar styles of basketball.
Yeah.
Like,
you actually have a team that complements each other now.
And it's like he's not looking for his, which I think is a good thing. Like, you always felt like RJ, like when he got the ball, if he didn't get the ball for like 5 possessions, he's like, I got to create something. I got to make a move. OG's fine with going the whole first half without a shot attempt. And I think that's a difference because also I want Brunson and Randle to have more looks. It should be a two-headed monster with those two instead of a 2.5. It was a perfect trade. A perfect trade.
4-0. We're going for 5-0. Make sure you are subscribed to the channel. We are growing like crazy here at Chat Sports, and specifically Knicks Now. And it's because of you guys. Continue to support. I kindly ask. I'm matching energy. If you guys want content, we're getting content out. So subscribe and turn notifications on.
Let's go.
All righty. Knicks on D, get a stop. Randle comes up with the loose ball, and he'll push it up the right side. He's got the size advantage here, but they've played that zone the whole time, and the Knicks ball movement has really made it tough for them as Anunoy has it. He gets it back to Julius. Julius left wing's going to kick it to Anunoy. He'll pump fake, drive, kicks it. Chenzo's going to have to let it go after. No, Anunoy, corner three, yes! Anunoy!
See, right there, he made a move, wasn't there, kicked it out to DiVincenzo.
I didn't even think there was time for that.
Like, that's just winning basketball.
Wow.
That is a next-level play by OG.
Scoot Henderson, the rookie, he's trying to make a move on Brunson. Good D by Jalen, and he'll swing it to Simons, who's been hot for Portland. He'll use the screen, gets downhill, finds Jeremy Grant in the corner. No good, but they're going to call a foul on Anunoy. 3 shots coming up for Grant.
Marsh, on that last drive, OG made a couple moves, wasn't there, kicked it back out to DiVincenzo. Instead of just standing, since it was late in the shot clock, refilled area on the court that wasn't filled by a Knicks player, got a wide open 3. I mean, that is just textbook.
That's good hoop.
Every coach's dream right there is what OG just did. They didn't try to force anything. I don't know why, dude. It's like my eyes. I know I say it a lot. Eyes don't lie. This is a very fucking good team.
I agree, man.
Like, this is a really good team.
I agree. I'm trying not to get too excited.
I'm kind of out on DeJounte Murray right now.
Malcolm Brogdon.
I would rather go Brogdon.
I'm Brogdon over Murray. I've changed my mind, guys. I'm Brogdon over Murray.
I don't think you need it.
Brogdon?
No, Murray. Like, yeah, it would be nice, but I think you just need a little more icing on the cake with.
I have officially made my new take. I'm Brogdon over Murray.
Big 2, build a really strong team around him. That has been the blueprint. LeBron and AD, I know Jokic and Murray. Fuck it, why not Brunson and Randle?
Brian says, Marsh, breath of fresh air to hear you excited after each possession versus the frustration of ball stopping and bad shots and bad decisions. I just appreciate good hoops, and that's what the Knicks are playing right now. I mean, as a fan, what more can you ask for? Randle drives, kicks, Anunoy corner, bang! OG Anunoy, 13 first quarter points.
But right there, like, Randle got the defense to commit to him, then just kick it out wide open. Like, they're just playing smart, easy basketball.
As Grant drives and was fouled by Hartenstein, he'll go to the line for 2 more.
I don't think I've ever seen Randle do that. Be patient. I'm going to drive, realize they're going to come over to me, kick it out to one of the best corner 3-point shooters in the league.
My eyes tell me it's the top 5 team in the league.
Dude, I'm with you.
The only 3 teams I don't think we could beat in the playoff series are the Nuggets, Bucks, and Celtics.
You know what I love right now, too, Knicks fans? If you go around saying that shit, Knicks are a top 5 team, people are going to say, oh, you're crazy. They're not going to do a Randle and Brunson. They don't watch these damn games.
Asia, I saw it, Asia. I thought that was funny, too.
This is a very good team.
And it's
A very good team. You don't even have.
It's not like they're doing anything crazy. They're just playing basketball. As BDL, ball don't lie. Love that my man Rich Rob says that after Grant misses the first. Brunson gets into the paint. He'll pull it back out. Pump fake. He's fouled. And one, Jalen Brunson. What a move. He got the rookie scoot in the air, leaned in for the contact, kissed it off the glass. Bottoms going for one more.
I feel like I'm watching somebody who has mastered the game of basketball.
As Danny McGrath. D-Murda in the building. What's up, Danny?
Rich Rob, it's because he's too small and doesn't dunk the ball, man.
As Brunson converts the three-point play the old-fashioned way.
Let me cook you with this footwork, Rook.
Anunoby's going to pick up Simons. He'll use a screen, throws it into the corner. Shaedon Sharpe is checked in. Josh Hart is also checked in for DiVincenzo. Sharpe throws up an air ball, and Randle hauls it in. Knicks already up by 9. Still 5+ minutes to go. Randle finds an open Brunson in the corner, and he'll miss the three. Brunson way off there. Here comes Portland. Scoots pushing. He'll get it to Simons. Simons now dribbles through the paint, pulls up from the stripe. No good. Randle with the board. One thing I've liked about Julius tonight, Seeps, he's looking to pass.
Dude, yeah, I've loved the way he's played.
As now he looks like he's going to go one-on-one versus Shaedon Sharpe. They are still in that zone. And it's going to be a defensive 3 seconds in the key. The Knicks will get a free shot.
It feels like Randall's just picking his spots a little more.
Yeah. Rich Rob says, looks like Becky was right. LOL. Marshall, Brunson, best young player on the Knicks since Ewing. Not best young player. Jalen Brunson is the best player to wear a Knicks uniform since Patrick Ewing. And that is coming from the biggest Carmelo Anthony fan there ever was. It's not really close, the difference in winning that the two players have. Brunson is all about winning. Melo is the best half-court scorer I've seen, but also the front office let Melo down. They didn't ever give him the right team.
And also, Melo couldn't, this is my favorite word with Brunson, he couldn't put a strangled hold on a basketball game. Brunson can take over games. I love him, man.
Brunson and Melo would have been a great duo.
Hell
The Knicks are moving it around, Hart's got it on the perimeter. Miles McBride is checked in. It's Randle, Hart, Hartenstein, McBride, and Anunoby. As Randle, step back three, in and out. Hartenstein battling for the board. Anunoby comes up with it. He threw it down, but I think it's going to be waved off. Anunoby had the O board, and he dunked it, but I think there's going to be a loose ball foul on the Knicks.
Bro, he also just elevates so smooth.
Brunson over Sprewell? Absolutely. I also think Brunson over Melo. Yeah, I do. And I'm the biggest Carmelo Anthony fan there is. Hartenstein will sit down. Achua is subbed in. Knicks go Anunoby, McBride, Achua, Randle, and Hart. As Jeremy Grant's on the perimeter. Achua guarding. Good D by Precious. Grant with the layup. Strong finish from him.
That was
good defense. That was just a good shot.
He just let him get too much space, but
Deuce moving it around. I'll get it to Randle. Randle, nice pass inside to Hart. Hart outside to McBride for three. Good! Deuce McBride with the triple. Let's go, Deuce!
there's no way he just took a
As Deuce gets a steal on the other end. He's everywhere. He kicks it up to Julius. Julius is going to drive. He kicks it out to Hart. Hart will now take a crack at driving. He kicks it. Achua, three. No good. He's got that in his bag. He can knock it down. Simons drives, kicks, Grant, corner, triple, no good. Hart with the board, who throws it up to Julius. Knicks are playing fast. Julius to Deuce for three. Oh, no good. Achua with the board, though, and he gets it back to Deuce, to Hart, to Randle. Randle drives, tried to throw it down, but he was blocked.
Holy shit.
Randle said, meet me at the rim, and that's exactly what Portland did. Randle just got stuffed.
I love that out of Randle. He's laughing. He knows he doesn't have the bunnies like he used to, but I love that attack by Randle.
Randle just got his shit stuffed.
That was great defense. He was like, I'm just going to meet you at the side of the backboard. Not even let him elevate. Randle did want that, Vasquez. He was going for it.
You kind of saw it the whole way unfold, too, when he caught it and there was no one there except at the rim. We got 800 people watching, only 218 likes. If you could, please hit that thumbs up icon. We would greatly appreciate it. It's the easiest way to support the channel. Just hit the thumbs up underneath the video. If you're in the live chat, back out of it, hit the thumbs up, come back to the live chat. It'd mean a lot to us if you could do that. All righty. Knicks still with the same 5. Jeremy Grant's going to be guarded by Randle. He'll use the screen. Pull up 3. No good. Achua with the board. Knicks have numbers. It's a 4-on-3. Deuce gets it to Randle. Randle gets thrown into traffic, and then it's a turnover. Now Jeremy Grant's going to go coast to coast. Blocked by Anunoy. He's protecting the rim as well.
That's just some high-level stuff, dude. That's just high-level basketball.
How good are the Knicks?
Look at that. He got him on the swipe down.
OG Anunoy's pretty good, dude. He's pretty good, Seeps.
Guys, I'm telling you right now, this Knicks team, if you guys aren't all in on this year, it might be it.
Danny, hold on. I'm going to go grab it. Because it did come in, Danny, and I know you haven't got to see it, so hold on.
Oh, are you talking about the Odell? It's kind of sweet, Danny. It's kind of sweet. Not going to lie to you. Yeah, guys, I'm serious, though. I really do believe in this Knicks team. Like, everything I believe in terms of just roster construction in the league, the Knicks have it. And they've gotten so much better. Just really do think they're going to be a top 5 team in the league. Mainly because I think you guys have the second or third best point guard.
Danny, it's pretty damn sweet. It's pretty sweet. Signed, authentication. My man Danny McGrath won this on New York Giants Now by Chat Sports, and I believe he's giving it to his daughter. It's really sweet, Danny. It's, I want to say like laminated almost, but I think you can get this framed as well. Danny, we're going to have the shipping department send this out to you this week.
Good, Joey. Shout out
Thank
to
you for always supporting us, Danny. Wow, this team looks really good. Super official, Rich. Super official. My guy Danny, he's a real one.
It's also like right now, they're up 28-17. They're not even playing their best game. It's not like, oh, they came out and like RJ's got 3 threes. And it's like, oh, that's why we're up. Like, they're just process, dude. They're going to keep on getting better. And also in the East this year, Marsh, Dame and Giannis, have they played a playoff series together? Has the Celtics with their new Big Four played one together?
I think we could beat the Bucks. They don't have anyone that can guard Brunson. They have no one.
If Mitchell Robinson was in, I would say they're better than the Bucks. It's all going to come down to Randle, though.
It always comes down to Julius. It always will. OG says, the more games I see, it's clear both New York and Toronto got better. This is a respectable team. Rich Rob says, my take is OG makes people around him better. It's exactly what we need, not just a big name.
100%.
Danny, that's awesome. Portland will come out with the ball after the break. That's going to be a 3 off the mark. Knicks with the ball. Randle, Anunoy, 3, good! Anunoy, another triple! OG Anunoy! Let's go! Sharp drives, and he turns it over.
Yeah, we might see Arch in the third quarter tonight, fellas.
Randle is looking for Anunoy, too.
Yep. And also, he saw a couple go in. He is hunting out threes now. That's his third corner 3 already in the first quarter.
As Randle drives, throws it to Deuce in the corner, crosses over, step back. He's playing with Shaedon Sharpe. And he's going to throw up a crazy shot. There was a foul.
Deuce is about to get him on his tape. OG Anunoy.
As Randle will have it. He'll throw it to Deuce. Deuce and Precious with a high pick and roll. Deuce pulls up. Foul line jumper. No good. That one was halfway down. Good look, though. Good look. Malcolm Brogdon is checked in. Maybe a future Knick. Guarded by Anunoy. He's just smooth out there, my man. He gets it to Grant. Back to him. Brogdon gets the screen. He's guarded by Precious. He'll drive into the lane. Ball stolen. Randle comes up with it. He's got one man to beat. Blows by him and throws it down. Julius Randle. He was slow, but he was in control there, Patrick.
Dude, he's just been playing at his pace tonight.
Brogdon gets into the lane. Step back. Foul line jumper. Off the mark. Achua with the rebound. Hart's going to bring it up. He'll kick it up to McBride. And they're going to post up Julius here on Jeremy Grant. Randle swings to Hart. Hart inside to Achua. Achua back to Randle. The power of the ball movement. As Randle's now going to lose his dribble. He'll get it back. He's got a lane. He'll throw it. Blocked again. That's the second time that guy has sent Randle's shit.
I'm okay with it, though. Still Knicks ball. Swallow your pride. Wait, one up shot.
Who is that?
I have no idea.
We got over 860 people watching. If you could, hit that thumbs up icon. As Deuce for three. Good! Deuce McBride, his second triple of the game. As Brogdon gets into the lane, kicks it out. It's going to be Grant on the handoff. Trying to get downhill. Goes to Achua, layup in. Deuce McBride. Says Malcolm Brogdon who? Randle kicks to Grimes is checked in for the Knicks. Grimes comes in for Anunoy. He'll get a screen. Grimes back to Julius. Julius first shade and sharp. He's got the size advantage here as he steps through, gets it to Deuce. Deuce is going to throw up a shot. It's blocked. He gets it back. He'll get off a better look and knock it down. Deuce! The deuce is loose. David M. The deuce is loose.
Oh, my God. 13 of 27. Wow.
The Knicks have gotten 27 shots up in the first quarter.
That's incredible.
Brogdon's going to let the clock go. Let's see if he can go get a bucket on Deuce. He'll get a screen here from Sharp. He'll drive left, gets past Deuce. Nice drop-off pass. Deuce dropped it. Grant will come up with it. He'll try a triple. Good. OG says, we've kept Deuce in our pocket. The league has no idea.
The league has no idea. What's that, 6 threes in back-to-back games in the first?
6 threes in the last two first quarters. Maybe they don't need another guard. He ain't too small. Deuce can D up. Be nice to Deuce. John Pettit says, guess Rose knew something we didn't with Deuce. Deuce McBride's heard a lot of talk about the Knicks needing a guard off the bench. And you couldn't ask for anything out of your guard off the bench more than what Deuce has done in the last 5 quarters. WFN Remedy. He said he was telling people. OG Anunoy plus 16 in the first quarter. Animal facts. I'm excited, man. They're just doing it the right way. They're doing it the right way. And do I take a little bit of pride and happiness in saying the Knicks won the trade immediately when it happened, when everybody was yelling at me they didn't win the trade, and everybody on the internet was telling you they didn't win the trade, and your mom told you they didn't win the trade, your baby mama told you they didn't win the trade, your papa didn't tell you they didn't win the trade. This channel told you they won the trade. That's why you subscribe. Everyone else told you they were going to do this and this. This channel told you they won the trade. This channel told you the Knicks got better. This channel told you the Knicks won the trade. That's why you subscribe. There's receipts. There's receipts. I know who said it. I go back and look at that live stream when it got traded. And I see some people in this chat that were in that chat telling me I was wrong. And that's cool. I ain't always going to be right. But when I am right, I'm going to let you know. Because you guys are going to let me know when I'm wrong. Can you grab my charger, my laptop charger? I didn't see anybody else saying right away this was a win of a trade. I take pride in that. I take pride in that. Hey, plenty of room on the Knicks bandwagon, Knicks Now bandwagon. Plenty of room. My man.
My mom told me they lost the trade. My girl told me they lost the trade. My brother told me they lost the trade. Marshall Green, he knows ball.
We know ball. It's what we do. As the Knicks will start the quarter with the ball. Josh Hart, nice inside pass to Achua, who dunks it with two. Precious Achua.
In your fucking face, bitch.
Shout out to Jeremy Chuggs. Remember when they told us, Seeps, that we overpaid for Jalen Brunson?
Yep.
Remember when they told us that the Knicks lost the trade with Cam Reddish and Josh Hart?
Or that Donovan Mitchell's better than Jalen Brunson.
Yeah. Or they said the Dante DiVincenzo signing was bad.
So you guys, there's a lot of knowledge on this channel.
I don't
Just
say
start
I'm the
listening.
smartest, because I'm not. As
But
that's going to be an and one dunk for Shaden Sharp.
But we're up there.
But it's because I have real ones like y'all that keep me in line, and you guys educate me more than you would ever know. Some of the smartest people in the world watch this channel that are Knicks fans. You want to learn something? Listen when OG speaks. When Rich Rob speaks, listen. Those guys know what they're talking about. Creed says, let's get Booker in the offseason. We're good. Let's focus right now. I think we got to focus on right now. Let's focus on right now. RTY Gamer. OG had his career high points against the Knicks, and I can feel him getting another career high tonight. OG Anunoy. Do you think he saw RJ Barrett score 37 the other day and say, watch this a little bit? You think he saw that?
Actually, no.
No?
I don't think he gave a shit about what he did.
As Achua gets it to Brunson, who was checked back in. Brunson gets in the lane, goes up with a floater, missed it. Achua had the board, lost it. It's a 3-on-2 for Portland. Brogdon to Simons for three. No good. Grimes with a big rebound. One thing I was really impressed about Grimes' last game was 8 rebounds. He got active as Randle in transition kicks it out. Achua, triple. No good. Heedy says, based on our team's age, what's our window?
Right now.
Next 5 seasons. Next 5-6 seasons. Jalen Brunson's 26. He's going to be good for a long time. Grimes playing great D on Brogdon. His layup just rims out. Grimes hauls it in. Already 2 boards. Hart's going to push. He drops it off to Randle. Randle goes. He's fouled. And one! Julius Randle with a big-time bucket. Absorbs the contact and still gets it to go. Let's go, Knicks!
Come on, Randle.
As OG. A few channels I checked said we got fleeced, but chat and one other channel didn't. And that's why I'm here. Salute. OG, I don't know what I would do if you didn't support this channel. When this man speaks, listen. 42-25. Randle, free throw, good. 3-point play is in for the Knicks as Randle takes the contact, finishes. Knicks up 18 with 10 minutes to go in the second quarter. Brogdon will control the ball. Grimes with great defense here on Simons, playing good deny. Finally, Simons gets the ball. He's going to get a screen, throws it to Brogdon. Brogdon goes at Hart. Hart moved his feet. Now he has to give it up. Simons is going to have to go to work on Grimes. Grimes makes him take a tough step back, and he knocked it down. Holy shit. That's a tough shot by Simons.
There is a new AAU basketball team. I think it's Portland.
Simons already up to 10 points. As Josh Hart gets a screen, looking to kick it. He will to Brunson. Brunson one-on-one versus Shaden Sharp. Spins, fake spin, kick to Achua. Now Achua's going to dribble around, hands it off to Hart. 5 on the shot clock. Knicks got to get busy. Hart gets downhill, takes a floating jumper. No good. Randle with the O-board, fouled! Oh, they're going to say it was a foul on the ground. It'll still be Knicks ball, just side out of bounds, no free throws. My man Frankie, what's good, Brody?
What up?
Grimes heard what KD said and wants to step up. He does. And we need him to, Frankie. We need him to. if you've been watching this channel for a year or so, you guys know I'm huge Quentin Grimes, a huge fan of his. And I think the Knicks kind of traded for him in that deal because they gave him more minutes as well. Hartenstein checks back in, sets the screen for Brunson. Brunson drives, gets it to Hart. Hart's in the lane, and then he turns it over, gets it back, and now it's loose. He's going to have to throw up a shot. It's going to be a shot clock violation. Turnover by the Knicks. Never got into any set soon enough.
That's where I can see
the other
Tibbs
guards
getting so frustrated with Hart.
Yeah.
Like sometimes he just is like too out of control.
Just slow down.
Yeah, definitely.
Just slow down. 43-25, 9 minutes to go. Simons with a nice bounce pass. Randle protecting the rim. Gets a block. It's loose, but it goes right back to Portland, and it's going to be stuffed for 2. We got 1,000 people watching. If you could, please hit that thumbs up icon. Knicks going to post up Randle on Brogdon. Blazers are in a zone. Randle with a cross-corner pass. Grimes, 3. Good! That's good hoops.
That's just feeling it right there.
Grimes, pump fake. On the deck once. Acted like he was going to drive. Step back into the corner. Triple. Good. Knicks playing good D. They force a miss. Get the board. They're out and running. It's a 4-on-2. Randle kicks
Great
it.
pass.
Brunson, corner, 3. Yes! Jalen Brunson knocks in the triple. Knicks up 19.
Randle didn't put it on the money. Brunson able to grab it here, quickly bring it back down, and put the 3 up. I mean, that's textbook. Also, great. Randle probably should have went up with this, but great find. Randle being a little bit of a playmaker.
We are the New York Knicks.
I love seeing when like the Knicks play these teams now. It's like it's so clear the Knicks are trying to win a championship, and these other
Knicks
guys
are in that window.
This is their.
This is year 1 of championship contention,
yes.
and they still aren't in their final form.
I mean, Randle's got.
Jay Neasy says, I used to pray for days like this. I used to pray for days like this. I feel that. Max
stuff.
Payne Media says Grimes is in his bag. He was in his Duffy on that one. I mean, Seeps, we were huge Quentin Grimes fans last year.
We were.
There were streams where we said this is your backcourt of the future.
Yep.
And you could win a championship with that backcourt.
The
He took a
potential's
step
there.
back this year. Since the trade, he's looked good.
Yep. And maybe even though we viewed it as him maybe bitching a little bit about getting playing time and affecting his confidence, every player is different. You would like every player to be like, no matter the situation, it doesn't affect my play, but maybe he viewed that as kind of like a vote of confidence from the Knicks front office. Be like, hey, we trust you. You're going to get more tick. Now he's playing better. I don't think that's not a coincidence.
Came a long way from the chopper in the car. Came a long way from Lance Thomas closing games, Frankie. While we are at a TV timeout, you guys should get hooked up with our proud daily fantasy sports app, and that's Prize Picks. Go to prizepicks.com/CLNS. Use the promo code CLNS. Put $100 into your account. They'll match it. You'll have $200 to play with. I went with the 2-player lineup tonight. More threes for Dante DiVincenzo. I think he's already got 2 tonight. And I went with more points for Anfernee Simons. I feel really good about both these plays right now. You can roll with my picks going forward. You can fade my picks, but if you're going to play daily fantasy, I just ask you to do it with the #1 daily fantasy sports app in North America and our proud sponsor, Prize Picks. When you use the code CLNS at prizepicks.com/CLNS, they'll match your initial deposit up to $100.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. It is fun to once again be a fan of the New York Knicks. It is fun. And I hate that it took the Knicks to get rid of 2 players that we all have love for. 2 players that we've seen on this team for 3 and 4 seasons. 2 players that we all probably envisioned as times as a part of the solution. But
it's all about fit, baby.
It's all about fit. And right now, you can't argue that this team is not miles better than it was 2 weeks ago.
I'll tell you what, Leon Rose, whatever award, it should be like.
Leon Rose deserves credit. He does. As Scoot Henderson will control for Portland. He'll drive. Floater no good. Hart Hartenstein with the rebound. Kicks it up to Josh Hart. And then Hart turns it over. Just out of control right there. Try to throw a no-look pass to Brunson and throw it right to Scoot, who kicks it out to Brogdon. He'll pull it from 18. Brogdon off the mark. Hart with a board. Knicks have numbers. It's Brunson, Hart, Hartenstein, and Grimes. Brunson to Hart. Layup in transition. Good. Knicks up 21. Jeremy Grant, guarded by OG Anunoy, who's checked back in the game. Forced him to give it up.
He's hounding these guys.
I mean, OG is everywhere. Grant now going to go at Hartenstein. Brunson slides in to take the charge. Caused him to miss the shot. Rebound by Brunson. Knicks pushing. Hart once again has it. Brunson, Hart, Hartenstein, Grimes, and Anunoy. This is good defense on the floor right now for New York. Anunoy has it in the corner. He's looking to go to work. Ball on the deck. Sizing him up. Step back triple. Just short. Anunoy battles for his own board, and that's going to go off of Portland. That's called effort right there.
I'll tell you what, that move was kind of smooth.
He created space.
Dude, he did.
Dude, he's like fucking jacked.
He is huge, dude.
He almost has like Dwight Howard shoulders.
He kind of
He reminds me of Kawhi on defense.
I was going to say a little Iggy.
Iggy, okay. As Anunoy will throw it in from the corner. He'll drop it off to Hartenstein. Hartenstein's going to dribble hand off to Brunson. 10 on the shot clock. Brunson crosses over. Gets it in the lane. Hesitates. Finds Grimes. He'll launch for three. Good! Grimes knocks it down off the nice feed from Brunson. Knicks up 24. I did not go to the Knicks game in Dallas yet. It is Thursday, Asia. It's Thursday. Scoot Henderson up top. Guarded by Brunson. That's going to be a triple. Good.
Who is this guy?
No idea. 21-point game. Knicks are shooting 50% from three on 20 attempts. Brunson knifes into the lane. Looking to create. Kicks it to Hart. Hart now dribble hand off to Grimes. He'll launch another three off the rim. Anunoy with the O board. Pump fake, and then he's fouled. Anunoy's going to the charity stripe for two.
You know what that is? Instead of him sitting back there watching Grimes take a three, he said, F it, I'm attacking the glass. Like, that's just, dude, it is just the little things in the game of basketball.
You already had your two-headed snake. You needed another. I don't know. I think we may have.
It's a big three. He is the sandpaper. He is the Dennis Rodman. Like, he is the one that brings Brunson and Randle together.
I think he makes Randle and Brunson better.
100%.
Give them both an option to kick to.
He's also a game record on, dude, like, he reminds me of Caruso on defense, where it's like wherever he's going, like.
Anunoy goes 2 of 2 from the line. Knicks back up by 22 with 6 minutes to go in the half. This team's fucking good.
They're
Grant,
scary good.
guarded by Anunoy. Are they too good right now? Have they already peaked? As, wow, Scoot Henderson almost dropped Brunson, missed another board for Grimes. That's what I'm talking about, just the energy and the effort from Grimes. And then he goes coast to coast. Knicks swinging around. Brunson's going to be guarded by Simons. Jab step, gets into the lane, goes up, fouled. He'll go to the line for a pair.
I mean, this is literally the definition of clock in, clock out for this team. Yeah, so, yeah, let's just go to the Garden, play some good hoops, get in, win by 20, get out.
Could Brunson and Randle not play in the fourth?
They shouldn't. OG's our Rodman.
Or who?
A Rodman.
OG is that one cousin you got that knocks people out and makes the whole family gangsta. We do kind of look like the 90s Knicks.
He is your goon. Like,
We are kind of the 90s Knicks now.
he's the bouncer.
Did he miss that first one?
Yeah.
Brunson misses the first free throw. His second free throw is up and in. Knicks back up by 23. Henderson drives, throws an alley-oop. Not converted. Shots missed. Hartenstein with the board. Brunson has it, bringing it up the right side. Looking to pass. No one's stopping him. He kicks it. Grimes in the corner. Tried to get downhill. Ball got poked out. Look at the Knicks diving on the floor. Grimes comes up with it. Then it goes right into the hands of Portland. They'll push. It's Simons and Grant. Brunson stops. He tries to take a charge, and he does! Up 23, and your star player slides in to take a charge.
You know why? Process, process, process. Doesn't matter the score. It's not a charge, but we'll take it.
Was it not?
Not really.
Why?
His shoulders were turned. Still great on Brunson.
Grimes drives, kicks, Anunoy, foul line jumper, no good. Ball's in the air. It's going to be tapped by Hartenstein, but rebound by Simons. Anunoy, I feel like, was in that weird in-between range where it was a push shot and a jumper. It was about a 13-foot pull-up as Grant drives at the cup and beats Hart off the bounce. Brunson toying with, he's going to be fouled. Brunson's going to the line for two. Scoot Henderson can't guard Jalen Brunson. It's honestly unfair to ask him to do that.
Yeah.
You put a rookie on Jalen Brunson, they might foul out. Brunson could get this up to 23 again.
Only problem is, though, I think the cardiac Knicks might not be a thing anymore.
What do you mean?
I think it just might just be like the smooth Knicks. Like, you know what you're getting now.
Yeah.
I really do feel like that. Like, this spread being 12.5 was a joke.
That's a lot of points.
Should have been 15.
Brunson makes the first, also knocks down the second. 4:40 to go in the half. Knicks up big. We got 1,000 people watching. You guys are awesome. If you haven't yet, subscribe to the channel. Your one-stop shop on YouTube for everything New York Knicks. Free videos every day. As that's going to be a three for Simons. Off the rim. No good. Grimes with the board. Go, Quentin. He'll get it to Anunoy. Anunoy now going to drive. Picks his dribble up. Finds an open Brunson in the corner who kicks it to Hart. Hart, three. Straight on. Yes. Oh, no. It went halfway down, spun out, and then popped. No good. I thought that was in. As Simons tries to drive on Anunoy. Missed it. Electric defense from OG right there. Brunson going to get a screen from iHeart. He's got Brunson's footwork. Drop-off pass. Hartenstein's fouled. I mean, dude, his playmaking has gone to another level.
Yeah, Brunson's been living in the paint.
Jalen Brunson's playmaking is awesome.
He's a true point guard, man.
Rich Rob says, have we taken any bad shots tonight?
No.
I can't think back and say that was a bad possession. I can't think of one.
Brunson got 5 assists, 10 points, 2 of 6, and not even having a good shooting night, but you see his impact. No turnovers.
Hartenstein made the first, missed the second. We got 3:30 to go. Portland will bring it up. Simons will control. DiVincenzo is checked back in. He sat for a long time. The Simons drives, blocked by Randle. Anunoy with the board. Throws it up a little too far for DiVincenzo, and it's a turnover. Right idea, not a great pass. As Grant kicks, open, corner, three, no good. Brunson with the board. He throws it up ahead to Julius. Julius has one man to beat. He goes right by him and missed a layup. That was a foul that did not get called. I don't see how that. And then Simons with a nice crafty move inside. He smoked the layup, though. Slow it down. Randle barking with the ref. I mean, dude, he was whacked. That was a foul. Randle. I mean, look at this horn set. Look who you have in the corner. Randle's going to have it, top of the key. Scoot Henderson guarding him. 5 on the shot clock. Puts it on the deck. Gets it in the lane. Drives by him. Layup, no good. He was fouled again. They didn't call it. Now it's a 3-on-1, 4-on-1. Simons, oop. Grant throws it down. I mean, that's 2 times Randle's been fouled and they don't call it.
And he's pissed off for right reason.
As Brunson's going to dribble it up, and it'll be a timeout, Tom Thibodeau, with 2:30 to go.
He might get teed up.
Randle talking with the ref. I'd like to see a replay. I thought those were both fouls. Almost 1,100 people watching. If you haven't yet, please subscribe to the channel. We're on our way to 32,500 subscribers. Want to get there by tonight. We're about 121 subs away, and we need your help. If you love the Knicks, you're looking for free, informative, entertaining, passion-driven content every day for free, hit that sub button because that's what we do. We put out videos every day for free. We go live for every single game day. We're going to be here all year long. I want you to be here all year long. Subscribe and turn your notifications on.
Let's go.
As Raymond Felton is at Madison Square Garden tonight. Shout out to big Raymond Felton.
Big fella.
Raymond Felton's been loving life in retirement. Let's go. If you are subscribed, drop a LGK in the comments. If you're subscribed to Knicks Now, drop an LGK in the comments. Let's go, Knicks.
Come on.
FGC says that beat in the background sound important.
Look at that hard bell rap.
Oh, hard bell rap.
Hard bell rap.
Is it too loud? Is the background music too loud? We are curious. Let us know. Is it too loud? Mike Green says LGK. Jalen, J-Liv, Lloyd, Ruben, Kenneth, Castro, Joey, King Ja, Noah, Ty Johnson, Doris Reed, Common Sense, Caden. Joey says put the music.
Put the music.
Thank you, guys. Look at all the real ones. Mikey, Joa, John, Asia, Curtis, Caden, Mikey, Stacks. What up, Stacks? Mr. Matt, Jake, Ty Johnson, Maya's World. Carl!
What up?
Carl, did you ever think they'd be this good with OG Anunoy?
Carl's been on OG since day one. Respect to you, Carl.
Jay Flame. Keith Dalla. What up, Keith? DJ. Ismail. Charlie C. What up, Charlie? Elvita. Alvita. Hope I'm saying that right. Jeremy. Eric. Xavier. Ty Johnson says, no, I can't hear it. Joey says we should play music loud. We winning, baby.
We winning.
Gabriel. Jay Liv says this team can win the whole enchilada. Are we the 2004 Pistons?
You got a better number one than those guys.
Knicks will control. Hartenstein collects the loose ball. 10 on the shot clock. And they're going to call a foul. And I believe the Knicks are in the bonus, so Hartenstein's going to go to the line for 2. Jalen telling Julius, if this goes there, you go there, you come here. He called him, never mind. Get Brogdon and we might win it all. Hasn't done much tonight. I still think I love Deuce. If Deuce plays like this, you don't need Brogdon. But
It's also he's playing in a really bad basketball culture right now.
hey, he did it versus the really good team on the other night. I don't think they were actually that good. Philly did it versus Philly.
He did.
But yeah, I just still think if you really are trying to make that championship push, you need another guard that can go get a bucket and create easy looks for others. Brunson rolls an ankle. Brunson gets in foul trouble. Brunson has to sit down and can't play 48 minutes. Well, hey, Deuce is making me look dumb, and that's what I want. I want people that I doubt to prove me wrong, because if so, it means the Knicks are going to be better. As the Blazers have the ball, Jeremy Grant drives, kicks, corner 3 off the mark. Brunson battling. It's going to be rebounded, though, by Shane Sharp, who throws it inside. It's going to be laid up and in by whatever his name is, Scoot Henderson. Brunson will control. He's got a big man switched onto him, and they're going to clear out the lane. Brunson, step back, 3. Go! Off the mark. Off the mark. Shaden Sharp, a guy that I was a really big fan of coming out of Kentucky, will bring it up. They'll get it to the big man. Right-hand hook shot, good. Who is this guy? Scoot Henderson is a shitty nickname. Knicks have not made a shot, to be fair, in 5 minutes and 30 seconds. Doesn't feel like it.
Ibu Baji.
DiVincenzo will get a pick and roll going with Randle. Now they're going to post up Randle on Sharp. Randle faces him up, try to draw a foul, kicks it out. DiVincenzo for three. Off the mark. Hartenstein with the O board. Then it's going to be batted out of bounds. Knicks ball, baseline, 13 on the shot clock. 64 seconds left in the half.
For real, Gabriel. I couldn't describe what it looked like, but that was it.
DiVincenzo has it, swings it to Ihart. He'll drop it off to Brunson. Brunson's got space. Crosses over, kicks it to Julius. Julius is going to have to go. 3 on the shot clock. Drives. Grant falls. It's going to be off of Jeremy Grant. Knicks will have 1.6 seconds to get a bucket. Maybe they called a foul there.
Yeah, they called a block on Grant.
They called a block on Grant, meaning 2 free throws are coming up for Julius Randle.
Spoelstra just got extended.
Knicks up by 20, 52 seconds to go in the half. Randle, first free throw, good. With a soda on the side. On the side. What up, Mike Torres? Over 1,000 people watching. Please subscribe to the channel. Hit that thumbs up icon. Let's go. Randle's first free throw was good. Second one is also good. Knicks up by 22, 52 seconds left in the half. Simons will bring it up. Knicks have already gotten to the line 16 times tonight. Simons is going to let the clock bleed here. 35 in the game, or in the half, 5 on the shot clock. Simons, one-on-one versus Randle. Step back, 3. No good. DiVincenzo with the board. Knicks can hold for a good look here. 23 seconds in the half, about a 6-second shot clock, game clock difference. Brunson will hold. Scoot will guard him by the logo. We're going to post up Julius. He'll hand it off to him. Love that action. Brunson, one-on-one versus Jeremy Grant, sizing him up. Crossover, spin move, pump. Got fouled, kicked it to Achua, though. He'll throw up a push shot. No good, and it's going to be rebounded by Achua, who's going to kick it out. Chenzo for 3! No good. End of the half.
Oh, perfect.
I thought Brunson should have shot that.
Yeah, I don't know. They would have called a foul, too. I don't know why he didn't.
If Brunson shoots that, that's a foul.
Yeah. So I will say Brunson's got a little bit of in him where it's like, if this game doesn't, like, if the job's done, he kind of takes his foot off the gas a little bit, I feel like, in games like this. He's like, y'all do it. Like,
yeah.
I'm good, which I love that mentality. But then again, tonight, he's been living in the pain.
Knicks up 63-41. Your leading scorer? OG Anunoy.
It's honestly not even a game.
OG Anunoy leading this team with 17 points at the half.
Plus 19.
OG Anunoy a plus 19. Michael Vasquez said our defense has been so good.
That's what happens when you trade for the best wing defender in the league.
41 points. Dylan, my man, I love you, brother. Yeah, Will, what about that, ESPN? What about that? Asia, you to go. OG, 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 OG. Knicks Galaxy in the building. What up, Brody? Mark says, hey, Marsh, this reminds me of last season when we got Hart and went on a run, and also a few seasons ago when we got Rose. Let's go Knicks. The Knicks, after they traded for Josh Hart, won 9 straight games. The Knicks are on their way to their 5th win in a row following the OG Anunoy trade. I mean,
Man, bro. If you get this from them, you're not losing a playoff game.
4 of 6 from 3. 4 of 6 from 3.
You know, I love this. I thought he's played a really good first half, and I'm almost happy it looks like that.
I am too, because he's played the right way.
He's played 100% the right way.
Randle has not been efficient. It's okay.
That's fine. I mean,
You know what my favorite thing about Julius Randle is tonight?
2.
4 assists,
Yep.
0 turnovers.
Yeah, I think Brunson's got 0 turnovers as well. Think about this, guys. Obviously, Trailblazers are not a good team, but they're still an NBA team. This doesn't even look like a game. And you have Julius Randle 3 of 9, and then Jalen Brunson 2 of 7. Like, your 2 best dudes aren't even there with you.
So what are they combined?
2 of 7, 9, 16. They're 5 of 16, 20 points, 9 assists. But the thing is, they got 9 assists.
5 of 20?
No. 5 of 16. 20 points, 6 boards, 9 assists.
Your number 1 and your number 2 scoring option are 5 of 16, ladies and gentlemen.
Yep.
And you are up 22. That says a lot, I think. I think that says a lot.
It's like DiVincenzo's 1 of 5. I mean, like, you got him. God, it's like the Knicks, like, they're not even playing, like, out their best ball right now. Josh Hart, 2 points. I mean, I will say, getting that little icing on the cake from Deuce in the first, man. I mean, that's
huge.
You are unbeatable if he does that.
Kevin Bellotti in the building. What's up, man? What's up, Bellotti? As Niall Dimitri. Hi, all. Sorry I am late. Let's go Knicks. No need to apologize. You're here, and I couldn't ask for anything more. Shout out to Niall, always supporting this channel. Hope you're enjoying your Knicks, Niall. Hope you're enjoying this. Quentin Grimes, I once again 4 boards. That type of stuff stands out to me because that means you're trying.
Yeah.
That means you're playing with effort. That means you're playing with a purpose and you're playing with an intent. Yep. And you're finding ways to affect the game in a positive way.
Yep. Maybe he's realized, hey, I'm not going to get my shots every single night. One thing I can do,
go be a part of the action.
Go be a part of it. Be active. That's why, dude, I swear, Tom Thibodeau, and I will call it a lot of you guys in the chat right now. A lot of you guys, after that Heat series, were saying it was Tibbs' fault. You should fire Tibbs. Marsh and I were talking about it. He is no doubt a top 5 coach in the NBA.
I think he is.
I think it's undisputed what Tom Thibodeau's done. Because he's gotten the most out of a guy like Grimes, Hart. Like, OG's getting the most out of him. Like, I understand, like, Tom Thibodeau, he is his way or the highway. But when it's his way and it's working out, he's a hell of a basketball coach, man. Him going against Nick Nurse in the playoffs, give me Tibbs. Him going against Missoula, give me Tibbs.
Who's the coach for Milwaukee?
I don't even know.
Give me Tibbs.
Give me Tibbs. Like, Bickerstaff, every media's darling last year, he diced him up in 5.
He did.
Tibbs deserves some love.
Carl, I told you about OG, and that's how you got on OG. You just like what I had to say about him, and then you became an OG guy.
But Carl has he stood.
Once I said
it.
Yeah, once I said it, he stood by it.
He stood by it.
All I know is one person that definitely didn't want OG Anunoy. I ain't going to call him out, but he knows who he is. And Carl, we know who he is. He used to get mad at Carl for saying he wanted OG Anunoy. But he's seen the light now. He's seen the light. Esquete! That's what I call this guy. I know it's not his name, but it reminds me of Esquete! Coming in with a $2 super chat. Thank you for supporting the channel. And thanks for being a real one. You've been around a lot recently. I noticed stuff like that. Thanks for being here, man. As Brian says, let's go Knicks! Love this team. Great team ball. I don't know how you
Team
ask for
ball,
anything
man.
better. I don't know how you ask for anything better. As Daniel Rodriguez in the chat, go New York, go New York, go! Go New York, go New York, go! We are the New York Knicks! We are the New York Knicks! We are the New York Knicks! Hey, go New York, go New York, go! Ty Man the Buckeye. What's up, Ty Man? OG Anunoy. Rich, stand on business. We stand on business. Hey, it's okay. Who thought Carl would be right? It was the fact that Carl believed in him that made me not want to believe in him. With his Kurt Thomas-ass mid-range jumper. Carl hoops like Kurt Thomas. A little baseline 14-footer. Good. Carl, I love you, brother. I love you, man. Raymond in the building. What's up? D. Butler says, you guys are cool. Nick's lighting up the guard. You're cool, bro. You're cool. Orange and blue skies, Raymond. Or Daniel. Orange and blue skies. Carl says, love you, Marsh. You're my guy. You know that. Always. Always. Joey DeLuca showing some love. Castro. What up, what up, what up? As Kevin Bellotti coming in with a $10 super chat. I think Seeps went to go run to the restroom. We'll pop the super chat up when he gets back. Couldn't make the game tonight. The weather is awful here, but good day. Knicks about to be 5-0. 5-0, G. And the Knicks are really 6-0 since they traded for OG. They've won 5 games, but they also won the trade. That's 6. The Knicks are 5-0, G. We're about to be 5-0, G, ladies and gentlemen. 5-0, G. Raymond Diaz coming in with a $2 super chat. Raymond, thank you, brother. Says, good job, great job. Great job. Thank you. I appreciate that. We're trying, man. We're trying. I love doing this stuff, man. I freaking love it. Elaine Vasquez with a $2 super chat. Triple OG showing up. OG can always take a party to the next level. Michael says, Marshall, you didn't answer. Who you taking, Houston, Larry Johnson, Spree, or this squad? That team got to the finals. So I'm going to go with that one. For now. For now. Let's go. Let's go. Shout out to Brian and Kevin. Kevin says, couldn't make the game. Hey, you got us. Nah, that's awesome, man. I cannot wait to go to the game on Thursday. I keep on telling Steve, like, I think it's tomorrow. It feels like it's tomorrow. Like, I feel like a kid on Christmas.
And tomorrow's going to feel like Christmas Eve. The work day tomorrow is going to take forever.
Kevin, what's up? Thank you for the super chat, my man.
Appreciate you.
I got a shot at tequila for the real ones. Shot at tequila. Jet Life, for life in the bill. What up? What up, Jet? What's up, Jet? Yes, ma'am, Asia. Yes, ma'am. That's how we got here. My dad is a New Yorker of 35 years. I don't think he would have let me root for any other teams except for the Knicks, Giants, and Yankees.
Appreciate you, Raymond. And then Vasquez.
Yikes.
Triple OG showing up tonight.
Shout out to Vasquez. And then 3-point goal. Eric Trump.
Oh, man.
Every time OG shoots the threes, he yells, F Rolly. Let's fucking go, Knicks. Knicks greater than the trash makers. Knicks till I die. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Let's go, Knicks.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. I wonder how warm Evan Fournier. That's funny as hell. Fred loves the Rangers, Mr. Rick. I never got into hockey, though. Fred, this is one thing Fred does. If the Giants are playing, he's watching. If it's a weekday, he's coming home. He's either watching guaranteed a Yankees game, a Knicks game, or a Rangers game. That's what he does when he comes home from work every day.
You would love playoff hockey.
I went to a playoff hockey game here in Dallas.
There's
I went to a
nothing-
game. It was cool.
There's nothing better.
It was cool. Playoff hoops is so much better than playoff hockey.
Yeah.
NFL playoffs is so much better than playoff hockey.
But like the first round of the NHL playoffs is better than the first round of the NBA.
I don't think so.
I think there are a lot of pointless series in the NBA playoffs. NHL doesn't have that.
I just never got into the hockey thing, Mr. Rick. In Houston, there just wasn't much hockey around. Eric Drumpf, you drinking with me tonight? Are you drinking with me tonight, Eric?
Shout out to FGC saying he's lit in the chat. F the Rangers go Pittsburgh and F the Penguins.
The Gwins? Is Sidney Crosby still in the league?
Still dicing it up.
Is he really?
Yeah.
Is he still one of the top guys?
Him and Patrick Kane are actually still doing it.
What about Ovechkin?
Yeah, he's still one of the top guys too.
Really?
Still his best slap.
Patrick
shot in the
Kane sucked for the Rangers last year, I thought.
league. Yeah, he wasn't. He's really good for the Red Wings right now.
Really?
Yeah.
I've heard, though, my Rangers are maybe the best team in the East.
Really? I've been tapped into the league.
That's what Coop told me. I always ask Coop, how are my Rangers?
2 minutes left in halftime.
Jake says, Marsh, you should do Yankees channel. If I did a Yankees channel, I'd have no life. If I did a Yankees channel, I'd have no life. I already do Knicks. I already do Giants. I already have no life.
Dude, you know what's so crazy? I was thinking about it like the NFL. The next game isn't till August. Like how long we have? It is January 9th.
We have 9 months of content for no games.
That's crazy. We got the Knicks though, thank God.
We got the Knicks.
Thank
We
God.
went through Cuomo.
Imagine if the Knicks were bad. It'd be tough in New York right now.
Mark K says, hey, Marsh, if the Giants have won the other 3 games like we were supposed to, we might have had a chance for the playoffs over the Packers. Yep. Agreed.
Yeah, the Mets stink.
Marshall, we are going to retire number 11 and 8. That means we probably got a couple banners, and I'm cool with that.
Number 11's going in the rafters.
Matthew says, to whoever brought up the 1999, we are way better than the 99 Knicks. And that was my favorite Knick team in my life. But LJ was hurt, Camby hurt, Ewing old and hurt. That was a painful finals. When's the deadline? February 8th.
29 days.
I do, FGC. I love what I do. What I meant more so is I would be working 24/7. And as much as I love my work, sometimes I got to relax. It is. I have the best job in the world.
Can't be a full pads practice every day.
It can't be a full padded practice every day.
Sometimes you got to put the shells on.
If I did a Yankees channel and I did daily Yankees content, I wouldn't have nothing.
I mean, it would daily Yankees videos.
That'd be hard.
You'd have no liver.
Yeah. True. All right, here we go. Starting the second half. Knicks up big. Brunson moving it around. Up top, guarded by Scoot. Jab step. Going to get a screen from Hartenstein. Loses dribble. Gets it back. 3 on the shot clock. Brunson's going to have to launch. He does. Off the rim, no good. Rebound by Portland. Knicks up by 22 to start this half. And I'm honestly not a diehard Yankee fan. I'm a pretty fair weather Yankee fan, to be fair. As Simons throws it up top. Knicks playing good defense. 5 on the shot clock. Simons, 3 from the corner. No good. Rebound by Randle. That's going to be poked away. I think Hartenstein knocked it out of Randle's hand. I thought the same thing, Rich. The Garden looked empty. Jesus.
Are Knicks fans not getting up for the Trailblazers second half?
Have we become bougie?
Our Knicks fans don't get bougie now.
Marshman, let's go. Yes, sir. Randle has it. He's going to get into the lane. He's got Simons on his back. Takes a fall away too. Don't love that shot. Just keep moving it. You don't need to force that. We don't have to force the mid-range jumpers anymore, Randle, as Scoot Henderson drives, layup, no good, but he's fouled. That's one thing I don't think the Knicks need to have anymore, is Randle takes step-back twos with 2 people on him.
No.
J-Liv! What's up, J-Liv? Tibbs built this team up. Randle playing to his skill level. At last, Olympics hockey rocks.
It does rock.
Olympic hockey?
Yeah. I'm pumped up for the Summer Olympics this year. I'm kind of fired up for that.
Scoot, first free throw, good. Second free throw, no good. Hartenstein secures the tough board. He'll get it to Randle. Randle throws it up to Jalen. Starting 5 on the floor of Brunson, Hartenstein, Randle, Anunoy, and DiVincenzo. Blazers come out once again in this zone. The Knicks pick them apart by ball movement. They should get back to it. Brunson almost doubled here. Kicks it to Randle. Randle's going to drive middle, spins back, and I think a travel. We did, J-Liv. We did. We did. I can't do all 30 full time. I can't. And I would feel bad because I want to give it my all. Scoot Henderson's going to drive on Brunson. Nice drop-off pass. Stolen, though. Hartenstein gets it. Knicks are out and running. DiVincenzo, drop off to Randle. Randle layup, no good. Brunson with the board. Then back to Julius. Julius in the block. Pump fake. Looking to go up with it. He does. He's blocked. Hartenstein picks it up and dunks it.
The Knicks have a huge vibe right now where it's like, how quickly can we end this game?
Yeah.
Like they're just kind of going through the motions.
We're going to post up Jeremy Grant here on the smaller DiVincenzo. He's in the right corner, and Chenzo pokes it away. It'll still be Portland ball, 9 on the shot clock.
And also, guys, Marsh was talking about starting a Brooklyn Nets channel before a Yankees channel. His second favorite team.
Yeah, exactly. Whew. 9:40 to go in the third. Simons being defended by DiVincenzo. Swings it to Scoot. Scoot's going to pull up for 3. In and out. Hartenstein battling. Ball's loose. Randle didn't go get it. Scoot now drives and he's fouled. Come on, Julius. I don't like the way Julius has started this second half.
It's cap. Don't worry.
I don't like the way Julius has started this second half.
I'm telling you, it really seems like he just checked out at halftime. Randle should pump fake more. I feel like he does a little bit.
21-point game, 9:20 to go. Simons throws it backdoor, poked away by OG, and it's stolen. He's everywhere. Brunson now pushing the pace. He's going to get downhill. He's got the rookie Scoot on him, and Brunson almost rolled his ankle, kicked it out to Chenzo. Chenzo now drives back to Brunson. Corner, 3! Off the mark. Hartenstein with a big board. Out to OG. Swings it to Randle. Randle had DiVincenzo. Throw it! Selfish-ass play by Randle. Gets it to Anunoy, who spins. Layup
so
good.
tough.
Good thing OG Anunobiy's pretty good because that was bullshit from Randle.
What is he doing? Like,
DiVincenzo wide open for 3 to his right, 6 feet away, and he didn't throw it to him. Great take by OG, but I'm process over results, and that was bullshit. Randle then throws it to DiVincenzo for 3. Good! It's almost like if you pass him the ball, he'll knock down the 3.
dude, that's a tough shot by DiVincenzo. Dude right in his grill. And that move by OG. Tough bucket. Look at that. Catch.
DiVincenzo, his readiness to shoot when he catches it is something that I love. No, Ernest, no fake news in the chat, Ernest. That's fake news. That is not true. There has been no trade with Zach LaVine. That is fake news.
And I think that pipe dream, or not even dream, is kind of dead.
900 people watching. Please hit that thumbs up icon. We're 48 likes away. As we continue to roll on tonight's watch party, let me tell you guys about our proud sponsor, Factor. Go to factormeals.com/KnicksChat50 and get hooked up and get yourself some awesome meals that are affordable and 50% off for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. We are getting Sterling Shepard is announcing his retirement. Sterling Shepard has retired. Factor meals, though, fresh, never frozen, chef prepared, dietitian approved meals that take just 2 minutes to heat up in the microwave. They've got breakfast, lunch, and dinner options, keto options, calorie conscious options, high protein options, vegan, and veggie. That's factormeals.com/NicksChat50, promo code NicksChat50.
You want to do a short on that?
Yeah, here, let me.
All right.
If you just want to take it down, yeah. You want to just mute my mic, actually?
Yeah. Sterling Shepard, retired from the Giants. Big news. Big news. Jay Liv in the chat saying, F the Nets. New York is a basketball town first, last, and forever. Knicks with the Larry O'Brien trophy. New York will celebrate like it's 1999. I couldn't imagine the streets of New York if the Knicks could win a championship. I really couldn't. Joey DeLuca saying, damn, I'm going to miss Shep. Number 87, number 3, thank you for everything. Shep, going to miss you, man. Man, I've always been so fascinated with Giants fans and their just love for Shep. I guess the love Shep has for the team as well. Yeah, Brian, I mean, the city would burn down. It would burn down. What's up with Randle this half? I don't know. It kind of seems like Randle was like, hey, we're up 20. I'm just going to kind of go through the motions here.
I don't know if he actually did retire.
Never mind. Maybe Shepard did not retire. Just don't burn the garden. Yeah, garden's off limits. Burn the rest of the city. Joey will be there. Joey's going to be a part of the parade.
It has not been official. Not official yet. People are taking his Instagram posts as that, so not official yet.
So Shep is not retired.
He is done as a Giant, though, that's for sure. Knicks up by 26. Wow. That's a 3 for Portland. No good. Hartenstein battling for board. Throws it up ahead to DiVincenzo. He's going to go and hand it off to Randle, who throws it down. Great basketball there. Nico says Knicks win the chip and the world will stop.
Yep.
Times Square will burn down.
Yeah. We're saying just don't touch the garden, though.
I want to see the Statue of Liberty wearing a number 11 New York Knicks jersey.
Just get a massive one.
Oh, I will absolutely cry when the Knicks win a championship. Absolutely will cry. As Simons is going to go to the line for 2. Eric Rodriguez says, F the Nets. The real New York team is the in MSG is the Knicks. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Michael says, real sports fans cry. Absolutely. If you're saying you wouldn't cry when your team wins a chip, you're a liar. Yeah. As Simons knocks down both, Knicks will bring it up. Anunoy will inbound it to Brunson, who will bring it up in the middle. Portland's still playing that little match 2-3 zone that a lot of teams used against the Knicks last year and had some success. Not tonight, as Brunson pulls up from the foul line. Good. Good. The Skechers are crazy. They're trying to post up Grant on DiVincenzo, and I think DiVincenzo's playing good deny defense and pushing him off his spot. Forced him to catch that beyond the three-point arc. Nice shoulder shimmy from Grant. Tried to throw it down, and he maybe got blocked, but he missed it. Either way, good defense by Hartenstein. DiVincenzo with a nice pass inside, and Anunoy lays it up and in. Oh, Seeps.
This isn't even a... Like, I mean, what else do we say? This is just pure domination. We saw this, though, all day today, Marsh.
As Grant and one.
It's just two teams on two different levels. Oh, thanks. Jake Fisher said the Lakers are not trading Austin Reeves.
He just said that?
Yeah.
Lakers are not trading Austin Reeves.
They're not interested in trading
Gotcha.
Austin Reeves. No duh.
Still 7 minutes to go Grant's free throw, no good. Rebound by Randle. Could Arch get third quarter minutes?
Tim should probably pull these guys soon.
I don't think the starters should be in the fourth quarter.
No.
As Brunson controls, gets a screen from Hartenstein. He's got Scoot on his back, pump fake, step through, then kicks it out to Randle. 5 on the shot clock. He'll launch a 3. Good. Julius Randle knocks down the 3. Let's go. Knicks are 12 of 29 from downtown. Anunoy, great defense here on Grant. Had to get a screen. Good D by Hartenstein. Missed. Big board by Randle. He'll push the break. Knicks have numbers. Brunson, drive. Then he's cut off by Simons, and he'll pull it back out, and the Knicks will reset. He'll drive to the left. Kicks it out. Randle, 3. Good! Julius Randle with back-to-back triples. And the Knicks are up 34. Shaden Sharp has it. Kicks. That's going to be a 3 for Scoot. Good. (82-51), 31-point game. Dude, they're beating the brakes off of teams. Brunson, guarded by the rookie, gets a screen from Ihart. He'll pull up from deep. No good.
Is this Knicks team bad for business?
No.
Not at all.
We're up to $180 in super chats. If we get to 200, I'm doing a beer shotgun. Let's celebrate.
Let's go.
If we get to 200, I'm doing a beer shotgun. Let's celebrate. As Scoot drives, layup, no good. Anunoy with the board. Kicks it up to Brunson. Knicks have numbers. Brunson finds DiVincenzo. He tries to throw it into a cutting Anunoy. Got deflected. Tried to throw it down, but he missed it. DiVincenzo tried to rise in the rafters of MSG and punch it, but he got fouled.
My man tried to go off 2 and catch a poster. Oh my God.
As we say in the business of scouting players,
Yep.
Dante DiVincenzo is sneaky athletic.
Oh yeah.
He's
Sneaky
deceptively
hops.
bouncy.
Dude, he's such a good player, man. The Heat extended Spo to an 8-year deal.
Eric Spoelstra just signed an 8-year contract extension.
About 10. He's set to earn about $10 million per season.
Yikes. As Esquete, the $2 super chat. Happy birthday. Whose birthday is it?
Is it yours?
Is it your birthday?
Let's get it.
Whose birthday is it? Whose birthday is it?
Let's get it.
Esquete.
Let's get it.
$17 away from a beer shotgun. Let's roll.
Come on. Come on.
Over 1,000 people watching. Whose birthday is it? Jordan in New York right now. Is it Michael Jordan's birthday?
No, Jordan's in Houston right now. You see the booth at the national championship last night? It was Jordan, Stephen A., Derek Jeter,
Travis Scott.
Travis Scott.
What a collection.
Is Davidov at the game? I don't know.
Walt Clyde Frazier just said, who said white men can't jump when talking about Dante DiVincenzo?
Really?
On air.
Sneaky athlete, man. Get up for a white boy.
Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go.
Hey guys, sorry, man. The Knicks have just gotten up 30 this whole game.
I know.
It's just been
It's hard for me to bring the energy when we're beating the brakes off of teams.
it's almost like it's just too easy for them.
It's too easy.
I love being up 30, but it's boring. Yeah, no more. I think the anxiety levels in New York are all going to be lowered after this OG trade. Yeah, now Tibbs, rest your starters. Bob Saget's birthday? Didn't Bob Saget pass away?
Marsh, who you plan to see in Dallas? The only two people I've heard that are going to be at the game are Nick Davidov and my guy Trey Miles. Eric Trump says this is my favorite type of Knicks game. Me too. Me too.
Who is the most athletic NBA white guy of all time? It's a good question.
Birdman Anderson was in a dunk contest.
Was he really?
Yeah.
Birdman might be up. Oh, dude on the Suns. Tom Chambers. Tom Chambers is the most athletic white dude of all time in the league.
McClung?
McClung's up there. What you know about Tom Chambers, Rich Rob? That was an old head pick right there. Rich Rob don't know about Tom Chambers. Getting cooked by Jordan in the finals.
As DiVincenzo knocks in the first free throw. DiVincenzo almost banged on that dude.
Seriously.
Knocked down the second. Rex Chapman's a good one too. Asia, I don't know what comment you're talking about. I can't read every comment. I'm sorry. 84-51, scoot up top, guarded by a Brunson, gets into the lane, nice drop-off pass to his big man. Hart pokes it away, but they're going to call a foul. Chapman, do you know who Rex Chapman is?
You are Twitter.
I think he is big on Twitter now. He was a athletic white dude that used to hoop.
8 years, 120 plus million for Spoelstra.
That's like $13 million a year.
That's
12 and a half. First free throw for Portland is no good. Rich Rob says BDL. Yes, sir. Ball don't lie. That was not a foul. Eskidit says, do I donate 100? Eskidit, if you send in a $100 super chat, I'm going to do a beer boot for you. Happy Dad boot. I got a boot for you if you send in a $100 super chat, brother. Hartenstein up top gets to Randle. Randle handoff. DiVincenzo 3. Yeah! Bang! Eric Jump says you won't do it. Niall Dimitri says donate. As that's going to be a 3 good, a deep 2 by Shaden Sharp. What up, Thick Clapper? Love that name. Hartenstein has it. Gets it to Randle. Randle one-on-one versus Grant. Got to get his screen. Has some space. Gets into the lane. Pulls up. Dotted line jumper. Good, but it's going to be an offensive foul. Moving screen by Hartenstein. Henry. What's good, Henry? I can't hear you.
fourth place. White chocolate. I don't know if in terms of athletes.
Prod?
In terms of athletes. I don't know if white chocolate's up there.
24-point game. 34-point game. Jesus Christ. As the Knicks get another steal and a turnover. I think Randle had his hand on that one.
Bro, they got 53 points.
As Deuce McBride is in the game. It's Deuce, Hartenstein, Randle, Hart, and DiVincenzo.
See, run it through him right here.
Gets a screen from Randle. Pull up. Cenzo, 3! Off the mark. As Marco Flair, a first-time super chatter to Marco. My man Marco, we appreciate you. Championship this year?
Start buying in, guys. Start buying in.
Might be time. 22-point game. Hartenstein throws a backdoor pass to Deuce, who's blocked at the rim. Deuce had a layup, but he got glassed. Mike Torres says, do I see a 40-piece? It might be. It might be. Knicks will still have the rock. They'll throw it in. Deuce for 3. Yes! Deuce McBride. Another triple. Knicks up 35. The Deuce is loose.
The Deuce is loose.
As Shaden Sharp's floater goes in and out, it's going to be a jump ball. Hartenstein's going to jump for the Knicks. We're also $15 away from another beer shotgun.
Let's go.
Deal, though, for anybody on the table, you send in a $100 super chat, I'm doing a beer boot. It'll be a jump ball here. I think that's Murray. I think it's the Murray brother with Hartenstein. Ball is up. Hartenstein controls. Hart brings it in. Deuce will bring it up for our New York Knicks. Deuce. Hartenstein. Backdoor. Deuce layup gets it this time. How many points does Deuce McBride have? How many points?
11?
As most valuable fighter.
13.
Ceiling with DJ on the team. JB All-NBA with this year. Do we need DeJounte Murray? Maybe you don't. I don't know. I think you could go to the finals with DeJounte Murray. I don't know if that's what you need, though. I don't know. As Randle gets into the lane, pump fake, nice move, and then he's glassed again. That's the third time Randle has got his shit swatted by that guy. Oh, they're actually called goaltend this time. Thank God.
Marsh, I will say, and you can completely disagree with me, I think I would rather have DiVincenzo closing than a guy like DeJounte Murray. That's why I am so conflicted, because he has played so good.
He has. As Sharp kicks it to Murray. Murray's getting locked up by Hart. Murray was the player that Portland used the first-round pick that they got for Hart, and Hart has him in cuffs, missed the shot, and it's going to be boarded up by Hartenstein. Less than 2 minutes to go. Randle going to go one-on-one here versus Murray. Sizing him up. Step back. Tries to draw a foul. Awful shot by Randle. Luckily, Hartenstein poked it out, and Hart got the board. See, like, those are the plays that Randle has to cut out.
Yes.
He doesn't need to be a hero anymore.
But then again, you're up 39. I get it. So Jay Liv, great, yes. Dan Marley was a freak back in the day.
The Knicks don't need that anymore.
Home run hitter saying Dante is better than Murray. I don't know, man. I don't disagree with you. Brogdon pump fake right by Deuce. Deep floater. Tough bucket.
Tough bucket for Brogdon. Jay Liv says Thunder, Dan Marley. He was Suns, was athletic. Not sure if he all white. Okay, I'll check him out. Thunder Dan Marley. I'll check him out, brother. Appreciate the super chat. Always tuning in, my guy Jay Liv. Jeremy! OG is like using a cheat code on 2K, like I said before. Beast of a trade. Couldn't agree with you more, brother. Couldn't agree with you more. This team looks special. They really, really do. As Sharp has it, he's going to go at Deuce. Good D, and then just too little. Deuce was too little right there, and the guy pushed him off and got a bucket.
I really doubt we see Brunson for the rest of this game. Randle's probably not playing anymore. Randle's trying to get his still.
Grimes, 3. Good! The Knicks are up 38. 38!
You know how I was saying, like, oh, they're going to win by 5. They have just won every quarter by 10 plus.
15 plus. We're about to be up 40. 30 seconds to go in the quarter. About a 6-second shot clock, game clock difference here. Deuce will bring it up for the Knicks. He's got Matisse Thybulle on him. They gave Thybulle a lot of money, and he doesn't even play.
For real.
Deuce, one-on-one versus Brogdon. Kicks it to Grimes for 3. In and out. Rebound by Portland. 9 seconds in the quarter. I mean, Brogdon's going to have to hurry. That should be close to an 8-second. It's going to be a Thybulle 3. No good. It's going to be a long board for Hart, whose buzzer beater is no good, but I don't think he got it off. That's what I'm a little worried about, Rich.
Yes.
What if DeJounte messes up the chemistry?
Because, Marshall, I'm not going to lie, it seems so good right now. Like, I don't know. Is a Knicks 5 a Brunson, DiVincenzo, OG, Randle, and Mitchell Robinson? That's a top 5 lineup you can run in the league.
Say it again?
Brunson, DiVincenzo, OG, Randle, and Mitchell Robinson. I think that's a top 5 lineup in the league. And I think if you add Murray, after watching this, I know it's the Trailblazers, but I don't know if you need them, man. And I think maybe they're realizing it. I mean, what if the Knicks go 13-2 over the next 15 with OG? Are you trying to blow that up? You're probably trying to get better on the margins.
Who helps you get better on the margins?
Malcolm Brogdon.
Brogdon off the bench?
That's a margin guy.
And another reason I like trading for Brogdon is he's on a 2-year, $22 million deal. He gets paid $22 million this year and $22 million next year. You almost, in that sense, turn Evan Fournier's expiring contract into a player that helps, and then it's an expiring contract this summer in a trade.
Yeah.
So, like, you still keep your flexibility going forward.
If you could get him without giving up Grimes, I'm doing it, whatever it takes.
Yeah. As Timothy B with a $10 super chat. Shout out to Timothy B. Everything is falling for the Knicks. This is how you should play. New York, stand up!
And, Timothy, everything is falling for the Knicks. The Knicks are doing this. It's not like they're shooting crazy, crazy numbers. They're shooting 47% from the field right now. They've put up 70 shots. 16 of 36 from downtown. Brunson's 3 of 11.
I don't think Grimes and Brogdon are really all that close at all, Rich Rob. I think Brogdon is...
He's more of a true point.
Yeah, I don't think that they really play at all alike. Brogdon is a bucket getter. He could put it on the deck. He could score it. He could play make. And he could shoot off the bounce. Yeah. He could shoot off the bounce. That ain't Grimes. That ain't Grimes. Let's get it. Winning because of you, Marsh. Keep it up. This is not because of me. This is not because of me. They may have listened, but this ain't because of me. Fourth quarter time. Type those 4s. As the 5 on the floor for the Knicks is Grimes, Hart, McBride, OG, and Precious Achiuwa. Can we get the starters out?
I don't think they're coming back in.
Oh, why is OG in the game?
Oh, that is Tibbs' Luol Deng, so he might be still getting 40 tonight.
As Portland has their reserves in the game, Murray is going to drive, gets the cup. Good D by Precious, forced the miss. Nobody boxed out, though. It's a putback dunk for Portland. I mean, they had less than. Did they get to 60 before the fourth quarter? As Hart drives, kicks, Knicks moving around. OG gets downhill. Layup, good! Strong take from OG Anunoy. As that's going to be a corner 3 up for Portland. No good. Hart with the board. Hart's going to push. Gets it to Deuce. Deuce can go if he wants to. Then he'll slow it down. He'll take a pull-up 3. Deuce! Oh, my God. The confidence from this kid. No good, but I love the shot.
Good hands.
As Deuce almost got a steal there. Portland going to get downhill. Floater, no good. Put back stuff. Nobody's boxing out for the Knicks right now. You've seen a couple of times, or back-to-back possessions where
shot blocker comes over.
Thank you.
And then the dude doesn't rotate the box out.
Thank you. I didn't know how to say that. That's exactly what I was saying. Hart gets a screen. He's going to drive, kicks it to Deuce. He'll hand it off to Grimes. Grimes is being pressed up here, the logo. Puts it on the deck, gets a screen, gets downhill. Love this. Euro into the lane. Missed the layup, but he's fouled. Love the aggressive take there from Grimes.
I like that.
Can we get OG out of the game?
Yeah, he should not be.
I don't like this.
Why can't you just run OG, or not OG, Deuce, Grimes, Precious?
Did you know he's brothers with that guy?
No way.
Yeah. They're brothers. Half brothers. I think they have the same mom.
I didn't know that.
Pretty athletic family.
Yeah, for hockey and basketball, bro, that's an elite combo.
101-65. This one's all but over. We just have 10 more minutes in the game. As Grimes playing some good defense. Going to be a floater for Portland. In and out. Precious cleans up the board. Precious, I thought, is giving you some good minutes tonight. Grimes going to bring it up for New York. Step back three. Grimes off the mark. Off the mark.
Is Jericho healthy?
Yes. That's going to be a pull-up three. That's no good. And Precious runs down the rebound. Grimes will bring it up. He's going to drive, has some space, kicks it to Precious. Precious, foul line, floater, good. No good, no good, no good, no good, no good. Who was brother Seeps? Quentin Grimes and some hockey player. He plays for the Canucks, I think.
Tyler Morris, I think? Myers. Tyler Myers.
Tyler Myers. As the contested layup is good for Portland. Let's go. 1,000 people watching. Hit that thumbs up icon and subscribe. As Grimes gets downhill. Layup no good. Ball's batted out. Hart controls. He finds Deuce, who had a three. Pump fake. Drives. Grimes. Three. No good. I'd really like for OG Anunoy to be out of this game. That would make me a whole lot more happy. How many people you know on the floor right now for Portland?
For Portland?
How many people do you know on the everyone in the chat, let me know. How many people on the floor do you know that play for Portland right now? Of the 5 players on the floor for the Blazers, how many of them do you know by name? No need to lie.
So they got their starters in.
No.
I guess Scoot's out now.
They only have one starter in. Brogdon is in. That's the only one I know.
Yeah, that's the only one.
As Grimes gets a deflection, and then Murray is going to go up with it. I know Murray. I don't know who Badgie is. I don't know who Rupert is. I don't know who Minea is. And I don't know who Kamara is. Who are these people? Can we go up 40? That'd be pretty cool. As Deuce drives, gets into the lane, kicks it out to OG. Nice pass by OG to Hart, whose three is no good, but Precious gets the board. And then he tried to throw it to a cutting Grimes. Good idea. Grimes just pulled up, and it's a turnover. Portland moving the ball around. McBride and Grimes playing good D, and that's going to be a turnover. Deuce playing good D. Why don't you like Precious? Well, we do go to our first TV timeout of the fourth quarter. You guys probably should have listened to me. Wow, never mind.
Yeah, no.
Simons was hot, then he took him out. I think he had all 12 in the first half.
He did. Now he's 4 of 14. But that's why you guys use code CLNS.
That's why I use promo code CLNS. PrizePicks.com/CLNS. Use promo code CLNS. Get started with the #1 daily fantasy sports app in North America. PrizePicks.com/CLNS. It's daily fantasy sports made easy. You create a lineup of 2 to 6 players, and you just choose more or less on their stats, totals. PrizePicks.com/CLNS. Are we caught up on all soups?
I believe so. Or no, we got this one from Steve.
Steve Chandler says, I got to agree with Mr. Seeps here. Brogdon makes the most sense on this team for this year.
I think I'm leaning that. I was really pounding the table for DeJounte.
We were all in on DeJounte Murray.
But then I also realized I was undervaluing who Jalen Brunson is as a basketball player. Dude, I'm not kidding, Marshall. I really do believe I think he could be a 1.
I don't know. I don't know. A 1 is tough.
It is tough.
Is he a top 20 basketball player of all time?
Nah, but if he gets one, I mean.
Steve, I have moved my take. My take has been updated. I want the Knicks to get Malcolm Brogdon.
We are Brogdon guys.
We are Malcolm Brogdon guys.
We were DeJounte Murray guys, but we've been grinding the all 10 tape.
When you close your eyes and say, who would have played at Villanova? Is it DeJounte Murray or Malcolm Brogdon?
It's Malcolm Brogdon.
It's Malcolm Brogdon.
Because he played at Virginia, winning basketball coach in college. Same thing. Nova and Virginia guys are
Who
very
has
similar.
a bigger ego? Murray. Who's more likely to fuck it up? Murray.
And also, I want DiVincenzo closing games. Like, the dude deserves it.
Is Brogdon worth it? Yeah. You have 4 protected first-round picks that you're not going to use.
Toss some seconds in there. Portland wants whatever they can get.
Yes, it's worth it. And also gives you an expiring contract for next year to trade. Fournier and a protected first and some seconds. Get it done. John Gardner says if we get Murray, we have 2 of the best defenders in OG and Murray locking up Brown and Tatum. I kind of agree with that. I would rather Murray guard Jalen Brown than Dante DiVincenzo.
Yeah. It's not like that big of a difference, though. Like, I'd take DiVincenzo off ball. Dude, just his ability to shoot the three. I didn't know he was like this, and this has been the whole season. He's got such a quick release.
Victor says, I don't use a high first-round pick for Brogdon. The Knicks don't have any high first-round picks. That's the thing, though. These picks aren't that valuable. As OG is going to get into the post, and he's fouled.
It's also, as the Knicks continue like this really hot play, teams are going to start looking at their own unprotected picks and be like, dog, that's going to be 25.
Yep.
That's going to be 28.
Our protected picks that we owned from Milwaukee, from Detroit, from Washington, and the Mavericks, none of them at this current moment are extremely, extremely valuable. As finally OG Anunoy has come out of the game.
Look at Tibbs.
Hart, Precious, Sims, Grimes, and McBride are in.
Oh, Sims, Jesus.
Deuce. 3 is off the mark.
You said it earlier. He is shooting with so much more confidence.
Yeah. As it's backups on backups now for both teams. I mean, I don't know anyone on the floor for Portland outside of Murray.
We need Arch. There he is. Arch going in for Grimes here.
As Ryan Arcidiacono is walking to the scores table, I think he's coming in for Hart.
Oh, yeah, true. Probably Hart.
101-71, 6.5 minutes to go. Hart will have it. He'll get it to Jericho Sims. Sims, I would like to see him actually get some minutes and see if he's better than Precious. I'm not sure. Hart's pass turnovers, too many turnovers for Josh Hart.
Yeah.
You don't have to try to be a playmaker, Josh. Too many turnovers for Josh Hart.
I think he's had a pretty effective game besides he's got 7 boards, 4 assists, but 3 turnovers, leading the team.
Josh Hart can't turn the ball over 3 times. He doesn't have the ball in his hands enough.
Bro, if you get this night from OG in 30 minutes, 9 of 12, 23 points, 4 rebounds, 4 of 6 from downtown. If the Knicks get that from OG in any playoff game, I promise you they're winning 95% of those games. I don't care who it's against.
As Josh Hart has subbed out and Ryan Arcidiacono has subbed in. We said to start the stream, this should be a Ryan Arcidiacono game in the fourth quarter, and it is. And it is. Penny Pablo says, how much time is left? It's at the top of the screen, family. Top of the screen. There's 6 minutes to go. Portland moving it around. They have really struggled offensively tonight. Murray will throw it into the corner, and Murray will have it again. He'll throw it away. It's a turnover. Grimes comes up with the loose ball.
You got a dude wearing number 72 for Portland.
Grimes, transition, pull up, 3, yes! Yes!
Dude, Grimes is so much better than every other player on the court right now.
Grimes gets a steal. Coast to coast. He's fouled. And 1! Quentin Grimes is back!
Get that confidence up, young kid. Get that confidence up. Then William Davis coming in with a $2 super chat.
Shot to William Davis. Screw it. Let's do it. Villanova Knicks. Mikal Bridges? Terrence Myers came in with a $5 super chat as well. Shot to Terrence Myers. Says shot. I'm with you, Terrence.
See, what about DeRozan off the bench?
Would love it.
Is that the number one choice? Would you give up Grimes for DeRozan?
No. That three's off the mark for Portland. Or did it go in? Or it went out of bounds? I don't know.
What about the next year's unprotected pick?
Unprotected pick for him? No. As Precious kicks it. Deuce, three. Good!
So
I'd rather give up 2 protected first than a protected.
Yours next year unprotected.
No, I'm not giving up my picks. Because if you trade your picks, this is why. You can go up to trade 4 of your first-round picks.
Yeah.
But you cannot trade picks in consecutive years. Meaning, if the Knicks were to trade a unprotected first-round pick for DeMar DeRozan, they then would only have 2 unprotected picks to trade going forward.
Okay.
So it's like, I'm not trying to blow my load on a player now that I don't think is necessarily even worth that, so I don't have it for somebody else.
Would you give up the Mavs pick and the?
Yes, I would give up 2 protected first-round, first-round picks. That's what I would do for Brogdon. That's what I would do for DeRozan. That would be my offer.
Somehow 3-team trade, you're able to make the money work. What the Knicks are giving up? What if it would be Fournier, the Pistons, and Mavs protected picks?
I'll give you any of the 2.
I think that'll be a hell of a move for the Knicks.
I just can't give up my own New York Knicks picks because that limits me what I could do going into the future. If I were to give one up, it would have to be this year's because that would give me flexibility once I get the future first to trade more.
Yeah.
As Brogdon will bring it up. Oh, it's not Brogdon. That's Murray, excuse me. He misses, and Grimes gets another steal. Goes behind the back, and now he is just playing with these dudes. Grimes is playing in a summer league game right now.
Yeah.
Handles the rock, gets the screen. Nice pass to Jericho who wasn't looking. I like the little playmaking from Grimes.
Oh, coming off a little pick and roll right there. Got downhill. Oh.
And Grimes can look at this right now, see, he's like, I don't need to be on the floor. I'm too good for this. And I think he's going about it the right way and getting confidence, getting reps, and working on stuff in an NBA setting.
Yeah, and plus you wouldn't, like, when he's playing with other dudes on the team, he's not able to work like this. Like, with all these guys on the floor, he's able to work.
Daniel, it would. It would, Daniel. We can't show the game, unfortunately. I wish we could.
Forgot Chauncey's the coach for the Trailblazers.
As we got 4 minutes to go, OG Anunoy falls to the floor, and he's going to be called for a block. We got almost 1,100 people watching. Deal still stands. $100 super chat, and I'm doing a beer boot. Beer boot for the win.
Show the game on here for the finals. We'll just go all out for the finals.
Lord Buddy Bear says, remember when you guys miscounted during the draft selection? I do not know what you're talking about.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
No idea what you're talking about, Buddy Bear.
Buddy Bear, it's kind of messed up you would bring that up right now, frankly.
And the fact that that's not even true. As Johnson using the building. What up, JU?
Max Payne, you did not. For all the new people in the chat, don't listen to them.
Well, I have no idea what you guys are talking about.
They, just making up stories on us, trying to hold us down. It's fine.
Luis Emilio, I appreciate the kind words, my man. We'll be here every game day. Sean D says, you put water in your Patron? Yeah, that's what we do.
It is literally all water.
Oh.
It's all water.
Fucking moron. Buffoon guy says, us versus Mavs final. Take it to the bank.
I hate it.
A $50 super chat. 3-point goal Creed. Shout out to Creed, everybody. Show him some love in the chat. Salute to my man Creed for good luck again against the Mavs. I am excited for the Mavs game on Thursday, man. I haven't been to a New York Knicks game in a long time. In a long time. And we're getting to go see them, Seeps, maybe with them playing their best basketball in the last decade.
Facts, yeah. I just can't wait for the OG Luka matchup.
I agree. I just hope he doesn't get into early foul trouble. I'm going at Luka. I'm making him play defense. I'm trying to get him in foul trouble. Brunson gets Luka switched on to him. Take his ass to school.
He's getting some Malachi Flynn minutes.
T-Rock, we appreciate you. Johnson, you're not actually going to be here, are you?
Stop teasing, dude.
I know. Johnson, it's fucked up, bro.
That is so... Johnson, you respectfully.
Elvita says, if you're at the game, who's going to do the chat?
Here's the unfortunate news for you
Unfortunately, guys. Nobody.
Yeah.
Nobody.
We're going to have some cool shorts. That's all you guys hit that sub button.
Y'all want Rolly to do the game?
I think that's a good idea. I think we have Rolly do the game.
Do y'all want Rolly to do the Knicks game on Thursday with us not able to do it? Type Y for yes or N for no. Rich Rob says F Rolly.
No,
Diverse says yes.
I would love that.
Wow, that's way more people I thought. Rolly and Smitty on the call.
We would lose 1,000 subscribers.
Oh my God, people would block this channel. Of course, Maya's World says that. Maya's World loves Rolly.
She loves everybody, to be fair. Very positive person.
I love Maya's World.
Rolly. Get Mitch to do it. Get Mitch to do the Knicks game. That would be sick.
Mitch is a Knicks fan.
I think Mitch would be my top choice. He is a Knicks fan.
I think he would too. I would want Mitchell Renz to do it.
Yes.
Since Creed came in with a $50 super chat, and I said if someone sends in a $100 super chat, I'll do a beer boot. If someone matches Creed's 50, I'll do the beer boot.
Or if somebody sends in 100, we'll make it a race.
Really?
That's the deal.
So if someone sends in a $100 super chat, me and you are going racing.
We're going racing.
If someone sends in a 50, I will do the beer boot.
Deal.
Evan Porter-Smith says, Marsh, I remember the first time you shouted me on the stream and I celebrated. You were a great streamer. Keep making bangers. And by the way,
yeah.
F Rolly.
Fuck yeah, Evan.
Creed says, let's get it, boys. Who's got Creed's back?
Yeah, somebody help out.
Don't leave Creed hanging. Matthew says, I'm not watching without Marsh. That's my man right there. Deuce says the #1 show. Yes, sir.
You guys protest.
Johnson, you says you can't leave this channel in the hands of Rolly. It would be YouTube channel malpractice. Holy fuck. That's
Charles,
funny.
I would do it, but I'm going to the game too.
We're going to the game. Me and Seeps and my dad are going to the game. And Coop. Coop's going too.
And Coop, yeah.
Allie barefoot on the Knicks game, huh? Says Maya's World.
That's a Celtics fan. You don't want it.
Yeah, no show. Unless Mitchell Renz wants to do it. Oh, man. 3 minutes left to go in the game. Malachi Flynn is in, as well as Ryan Arcidiacono, Jericho Sims, Precious Achua, and Deuce. As Deuce throws it to Precious. He'll launch a corner three. No good. Sims can't get the rebound.
Mark K, he's way cooler in person.
Is he? Is he? Nah, Rolly's cool. Rolly's a good guy. We like giving him shit.
He's just a Heat and Patriots fan. It's easy to get on a guy like that.
Yeah, Heat, Patriots, scrubs. Precious in the corner, 10 on the shot clock. He's going to post him up. Spinning, faces up. No bucket, out to Deuce. Deuce to Malachi Flynn. Malachi Flynn drives, fouled.
It's Brett Scott saying, F Coop, though. Boo, man.
Brett Scott, F Coop, though. Boo. Marsh, are you going to do a halftime show? Who wants to let him know it's fourth quarter?
No, I think he's talking about the...
Oh.
He's talking about the Mavs game, not...
I was like, who's going to tell him? Who's going to tell him? Um,
Malachi Flynn knocking down free throws.
are you allowed to do that? Like, am I allowed to show? I'm not. No way. No way. Let's go. Marsh, we're going top 3 this year, baby. Wishing you luck against the Mavs.
Let's go.
And let's boot it up.
Let's get it. All right, somebody sends in a 50, we're racing.
Wow. I got a
Until
beer
the end of
boot.
the game. Then we're calling it. That's the deal.
Shout out to $50 super chat. And Creed, my man Creed, we've come a long way. We've come a long way with Creed. At first, it was respectfully, go F yourself to Creed.
Respectfully, as always.
But to see where he's come from, to be where he's at today,
It's
a true American story, American hero story.
It's like Randle showing up in the playoffs. You never thought you'd get there, but you got there.
Dave says, what would you do for $150 super chat? Dave, you do not want to know.
Dave, I'd do a boot shirtless for $150 super chat. Hey, last call until the end of the game. We can make it a race. 1 minute left.
Dave, you don't want to know. I don't think you're ready for that. I don't think you're ready for that. If someone sends another 50, Patrick Seatman said he will join me in on the race. Dave says, I want to know.
Dave, you don't.
What do they say? The more you F around, the more you find out. We'll do it.
Find out.
Oh! 3-point goal.
Let's go,
Kevin Maloney.
Whoa.
Bang!
Let's go, Kevin.
Kevin from half court threw it up and got it to go. Bang! Bang! Oh my God. You guys are ridiculous. Oh! 3-point goal. Ari Edwards. Bang! A first time super chatter. Everybody show some Ari. Get the Aris in the chat. Get the Aris in the chat. It's a party. The New York Knicks win 5 in a row and they dominate the Portland Trailblazers 112-84. Let's go, Knicks. Represent my orange and effing blue. Ari Edwards. Ari Edwards. Ari Edwards. Woo! Ari, the man, the myth, the legend of first time super chatter. $100 super chat. Ari, I don't know if you're new to the channel, but we've got an MVP board here at Chat Sports. An MVP item coming pretty soon. You and my guy Eric Drumpf are the first 2 names going on there. Ari and Eric Drumpf are the first 2 names going on this year's version of the New York Knicks Real One Hall of Fame. Shout out to Ari. Shout out to all the real ones. Kevin, Esquete, Creed, William Davis, Terrence Myers, Steve Chandler, Timothy B., Jeremy, Jay Liv, Most Valuable Fighter, Marco Flair, Niall Dimitri, Nico, Jay Liv, Eric Drumpf, Elaine Vasquez, Raymond Diaz, Kevin Bellotti, Niall Dimitri, Frankie, my man, OG, Heedy, Biohazard, RTY Gamer, Cha, Trey Miles, the Bronx Boy. Everybody that super chatted tonight, you guys are the best. Everybody that tuned in tonight, You guys are the best. Over 13,000 people have tuned into tonight's live stream. You guys are the best. Wow. This channel continues to grow, and it's because of people like y'all. So for me, Seeps, everyone here at Chat Sports, thank you, and we are just getting started. We are just getting started. Wow. Outside of the Knicks dominating tonight,
We didn't even talk about the game for the whole fourth.
oh my God. Ari, Kevin, Iskita, and Creed.
This is all. Hey, while we knock down the boots, all I want is 5-0. I want the chat filled just with 5-0 right now.
5-0 in the chat.
5-0, baby.
We're really 6-0 because we won the trade.
Won the trade.
We won the trade too.
Undefeated, never lost.
Oh, never lost. Never lost.
Never lost.
Never lost. All righty.
5-0, baby.
It's Happy Dad boot time. Shout out to Happy Dad, not a sponsor. Dave, I'm happy where I'm at, brother. I'm happy where I'm at. I appreciate the kind thoughts, though. I appreciate that. All righty. Happy Dad boot. 3 Happy Dads in here. Shout out to them. Kinda, not really, not a sponsor. They should be frauds. 3 Happy Dads to the Dome. Shout out to the real ones. Joey DeLuca, $2 super chat. Shout out to DeLuca. Let's go. Woo! Woo! We got a little on the shirt. Shit happens. Shit happens.
Let's go. Also, whoever said 5 and OG, I saw that in the chat. That was good.
I said that.
You said 5 and OG?
I don't know. They could take the credit. Oh, Doyle rules. Shit. Johnson, you, dude, don't play with me like that. Don't play like that. Johnson, you just is really upsetting me. He wants to joke that we're going to get to hang out in person. That's not cool. J Liv, comment of the night. This chat tells you all you need to know about our love for the New York Knicks.
Yep.
Look, one of my goals on this channel is to bring passionate, informative, entertaining coverage every single day. But I also want to provide a platform and a place for Knicks fans to hang out, talk, and watch Knicks games together. And I truly believe we are building a community that is really something special. So everybody in the building tonight, thank you. You guys are the best. Joey, beautiful win. What a blowout. New York Knicks for life. For life.
See, I feel like there's going to be a lot less stressful nights here watching these guys. And
I mean, we still have 800 people watching.
Yeah. I think they just want to hang out.
I just want to
Enjoy
hang
the
out.
ride.
Y'all want to
Enjoy
hang
the
out?
ride.
Y'all want to go out tonight? Drinks on me. Drinks on me. If you're in Dallas tonight, drinks on me. I also, Terrence Myers, you better not buy me any drinks on Thursday. I know you're watching. There you are. Terrence Myers, you better not buy me any drinks because your drinks, your tab, they're on me and Patrick Seatman.
Let's go.
Dave, coming in with a $3 super chat. Shout out to Dave hanging out. Dave, I'm telling you, man, you don't want to know what's going to happen if that happens. I don't even think you could handle it.
You don't want to know.
You don't even want to know. My stomach hurts so bad. OG, that would be legendary. We're going to do a Knicks Now meetup one day.
If NFL free agency didn't decide to
Dude, we
F
had our
off,
date. We had our
we
date.
had the date and the game.
We had the date in the game, and that would have been so lit. Oh, excuse me for burping in your ear, but I had to. Dave, you are way too kind, brother. You are way too kind. You could just hang out and watch us, brother. You can just hang out and watch us. Have it play through the speakers in your car.
There aren't, like...
And then you only have to pay me 1.5. You can keep the other 1.5.
I mean, even dating back to 2 summers ago now, guys. I told you about Brunson. I told you about the OG trade. We're telling you about the Brogdon shit before it even happens. We told you the Knicks are going to be a top 3 team. It's just sit back and enjoy the ride, fellas. Maybe Leon's watching.
I wouldn't be surprised. At least I bet there's someone that works for the Knicks that watches this channel.
There has to be, man.
William Burton, a $20 super chat.
Let's go, Burt.
Shout out to William Burton. We identified the talent in the offseason, and William Burton has surpassed every expectation that we ever could have set for him. William Burton, you are a real one. Rich Rob says, I'm on the record, Brogdon over Murray. I am too.
Leon might be a real one.
Is Eric, they're saying Eric Drumpf. Eric Drumpf may be Leon Rose.
ED?
Is Eric Drumpf Leon Rose?
You know what, calling the Bulls the ball sacks? Could you imagine that's actually Leon Rose?
Leon Rose loves, what was the liquor we were supposed to get that we have to get now?
Oh,
Jaeger.
Yeah,
Leon Rose
Jaeger.
drinks Jaeger. I know, Asia. I know.
Leon just watching the game in his box. Just got Knicks Now on his phone.
Brian P. Love you, brother. And then Frankie. The real one. With a real one shirt on in his profile picture. Y'all help me get through my shifts doing deliveries. Frankie, I'm glad we could be there for you, man. And I'm glad that you're here with us. You're a part of the fam. Frankie's been watching this channel for, I remember seeing his comments the summer we got Brunson. Frankie's been tapped in for a minute. Shout out to him. Jaeger bombs next stream. I don't know I could do it. I don't think I could do Jaeger. Michael says, I still got these Mets tickets, Marshy. Yeah, Gabriel, Brogdon didn't look that good, but at the end of the day, he scored 84 points. No one looked that good.
See you, Terrence.
Terrence Myers, I'm about to hit you up after this, brother. David M. says, OG about to lock up Luka. I don't know if you're locking him up. Just make it hard for him.
Make it hard.
Make it hard for him. Make him work. Make him work. Wow, you guys are awesome. We're going to sign off on today's stream. What a stream.
Enjoy this, Knicks fans. This is a real basketball team. I have no bias in this. Every single time I've watched them since the OG trade, this is a top 3 team in the East. You are a move away. And I also think Brunson's a lot better than we think.
Mike says on the shirt, automatic DQ. There was a little spillage on the shirt. Kevin Bellotti says, Marsh or Seeps, if you're ever in New York City, I have 4 season tickets. Going to a game with Kevin Bellotti would be fucking sick.
That would be sick.
Bellotti, you are the man, brother. You are the man. Thank you, for real, for being a real one and supporting me in this channel and Seeps. That means a lot to us. Johnson, Seeps a low-key Knicks fan. He is. He absolutely is.
Because you guys have been
Y'all
so
should see how much he talks my ear off about the Knicks at the house. I'm like, dude, we talk about the Knicks 3 hours every night. He does. He won't say it.
We are so tapped into this basketball team.
I will say this. I don't think there's anyone else that has a better pulse of this team than we do.
Dude, we have had this pulse since. And also, it's because Marsh and I, when we talk it through together, because like his fandom comes out, which is very good, and then my obviously Jalen Brunson affection comes out too. I will not fully convert. I will never do that. I'll never do that. But
that's cap. RTY Gamer, I'll hold you to that. I'll hold you to that. Mike Lowe, this shirt looks dry to me.
That was a good one, Mike Lowe.
Mike Lowe is just being a hater in the chat. It's all right, bro. You're going to have some of them along the way. Brian showing love to Seeps. Dave says, when was the last time the Knicks were losing in a game?
Ooh.
When they had those other people on the team. When they had the other people on the team.
I'm going to go when the Bulls were beating them.
Oh, like losing in a game?
Because were you guys ever down against the Sixers? I didn't watch that game.
I don't know. I don't know if we've been wire to wire winning. That was mean. I shouldn't have said that, OG. I shouldn't have said that. That was mean to our guys. Those are our guys.
It just wasn't a good fit, man.
It just wasn't a good fit.
Listen, it's like having that girlfriend that you really, really love, and you care about her.
You think
as a
you
person,
love her.
but you two together, you guys may love each other, but it may just not work, and you got to go find somebody you can spend the rest of your life with. The Knicks, they learned a lot from their relationship with RJ Barrett. They upgraded.
You know what they sometimes say when...
Come on, I'm sorry.
Sometimes you need that girl to teach you the lessons so you can get that next girl.
And RJ was that.
And RJ was that. RJ showed the Knicks what they didn't need and what they needed.
But the Knicks learned a lot from that relationship.
And they learned a lot. They found out a lot about themselves. That relationship with RJ Barrett showed the Knicks what they were, what they lacked, and what they didn't need.
One of my favorite sayings from my man Future: "Don't let a girlfriend stop you from finding a wife, fellas." That's what the Knicks. That's what the Knicks did. Never stop. Never stop.
Steve Chandler says RJ was our practice girlfriend. Creed says that's real advice.
Hey, Creed, you know what you come here for, man? You come here for some life advice.
Creed, if you do that, brother, you are a legend. God, I hope that the fucking Knicks beat the Mavs, man. I'm gonna be pissed.
I'm gonna bring this in here, guys. I'm gonna toss a ridiculous amount of money on the Knicks on Thursday.
Don't do that.
All I'm saying is I won my Michigan bet in the semifinal, and then I won them again last night. I might just keep that.
Sometimes you need that girl to teach you the lessons to get that next girl, and RJ was that.
Yep.
I stand by that, RTY gamer. I stand by that.
We should bookie. I go out of the state.
I feel like Johnson, you could be a bookie.
I feel like Johnson U's definitely a bookie.
Johnson U is absolutely a bookie.
Right there.
Johnson U is absolutely a bookie.
JU, get me on your book. I'll get hooked up with you.
You would literally kick us off your book. We would rob you. We would take all your money.
You think I'm sending your cash if I go down, JU? Not gonna happen.
The New York Knicks are the only team in 2024 to not lose a game.
Really?
They're 5-0, and they're 6 OG because they beat the Raptors in the trade.
6 OG.
Yeah, exactly, Creed. Gamblers quit before they win big. That is so fucking funny. Oh, my God. Hey, if you lose, just keep playing. You're going to win eventually, right?
If you just keep doubling it, you're going to even out.
All right. I mean. Holy shit.
You guys got a lot of you guys got better tonight.
Everyone waking up tomorrow, you've had some life advice from the real ones here. Noah says, yo, go over the stats. Bruh, this game's over. You know what the stats are? The Knicks are 5-0 since the trade, and they're playing like the best team in basketball.
The stats you need. The Knicks are a fucking good basketball team.
Dave is giving you stats. The Knicks have outscored opponents by 115 points in the 164 minutes that OG Anunoy has played since joining the team. A plus-minus of 115.
5 games.
The game was over in the first quarter.
It was. It really was.
OG, we have one of the easiest schedules in January. We have a top 10 easiest schedule the rest of the way. All right. In fact, there's still over 500 people here. Y'all are fucking awesome. We're going to sign off. Will the Thrill from Brazil. I love you, brother. Thank you for always supporting and tuning in. We're going to sign off. Seeps and I will be at the game versus the Mavs. So no stream, but we're back Saturday. Right?
We're back Saturday. Yeah.
Back Saturday. And then my goal is to not miss another game this season. Love you guys. Be real. And remember, don't let your girl stop you from getting a wife.